I'ma go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Grind till we making it out. Ay. Grind till we making it out. Ay. Look, go around the town, up in my way, up in my shit. Niggas be making a sound.
I was just regular juice. Shit. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the 39th episode. This is Jose.
How fucking cool do you look?
How what?
I was like, how fucking cool do you look? I was like, bro, this is some sick ass content. I know they can see it on camera.
How fucking cool do we look?
Fucking sick.
I was like, what do you say?
Right now, when he was like, "Hey, this is Jose," I'm like, "Yeah, I know that."
He's like, all right, Dick.
He's like, you don't gotta speak to me, dog.
He's like, I've been doing this now.
It's really. Now, but it's your boy Juma after Jose, you know.
And Frankie, of course.
And I'm Georgie.
You feel me?
Straight out the shed. Shed dreams.
Shed
Josh,
dreams.
that's dream, bro.
Hey, so where'd that name come from, my guy?
Straight to it.
Damn. About like, I think it was like 11 years ago. I got in like a little like a burn accident, and I ended up. It was kind of like in the shed, so it was in the shed, and I was in an explosion. I got 55% of my body, 30-degree burns.
Damn.
So I went and induced a coma, and I was in the hospital for. I had to learn how to walk, eat, talk, breathe, everything again.
Damn.
So it kind of like changed everything. I wouldn't say about like 2 years ago. I was just like, I want to get back into like my art and stuff, you know, and like live my dream.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually my good friend. She helped me with it a little bit, and then I was just like, what about shed your dreams? And then she was like, that sounds cool. And
The
I was
wordplay's already.
Yeah,
you know what?
that's
That
hard.
word-
Shed
wordplay
dreams,
is
like shed
fucking
your
crazy.
dreams. I was like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing, dude. Like,
You be rapping? Let me
'Cause
find
I
out.
want-
Yeah.
Georgie, a part-time
I was
rapper.
bars, yo. I swear, like the whole thing.
I want other people to shed their dreams, you know. So I was like, that's what I'm gonna do, and then
That's
I
hard,
throw
bro.
that like little saying around a little more.
I feel it.
It's crazy though. Like you having to relearn everything like that. Like, 'cause I had to relearn how to walk kind of.
Oh really?
Yeah, 'cause I like broke my ankle and shit. So
We got ran over by Ultima.
I still don't know what type of car it was. I think it was an Infiniti.
Frankie finna come out with his shit, Ultimate Dreams.
Just a diss on Ultima.
Nah, dude.
Just a
Hey,
disorder.
hey, Georgie, just even from that, bro. So you said the incident happened 11 years ago. Were you drawing ever since? Because we see you. I feel like you say 11 years, and now you're over here, literally tattooing on the pod. You know, I feel like it's fucking a blessing to even, you know, from like an incident like that to even be here. Can you like explain the journey a little bit, even about your art and how you even transitioned it to even tattooing specifically?
Yeah. My bad, dog. Like having
No,
my
you're
back
good.
towards
No,
me.
you're good, bro. I promise you.
Bro, we get it, bro.
Hey,
We
at the end of the day,
understand,
bro, I'm just fascinated by your work, bro. I promise you.
Thank you.
Hey, if I were to sit on this side, am I still viewed by the camera a little bit? Yeah? Just so, like, I'm not.
Yeah, but it's been like I think
No, you're good.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. My bad.
I think it was just like I always drew since I was a kid. I remember I was like in 3rd grade, and like I came home. I was like, they got like this art competition. I want to do it. And I drew. My dad helped me draw Buzz Lightyear, and I won like some little trophy in elementary school. And then I was like that was the only thing I was good at. So I was like, I'm just gonna fucking do this.
I feel you.
And then I let it go, obviously. Like, you're a kid. I went through art school, like, all through high school.
Oh, shit.
I took both, like, I got in, like, AP art,
Okay.
like, AP photo. I was doing it all, but
Yeah.
when I turned...
This shit ain't random, basically, is what I'm hearing about all this, you know?
Yeah, like, it wasn't too random. It was just, like, a little passion, you know? But I think when you graduate high school and you see like everyone like getting jobs and shit and a career, you're like, dog, I can't be like some artist, like, like I ain't gonna pay the bills. So,
Yeah, you think you
I
gotta
went
figure
to
it out real
college,
quick.
Like like became like a welder and stuff, and then, but like I let it all go. I totally let it go, and then every day, I'm sure you feel the feeling because like you're an artist. Like I just wasn't drawing, so like I would hate it, and I would I would think about art every day, and then like I would just doodle a little bit and be like, damn, can't wait till I draw again. And, like I did a few drawings, and then finally I was like, you know what, I need to come back to it. So I think like I said, like 2 years ago, I kind of like just said like, you know what, I think when I had my daughter, kind of like a little after that, I changed. I was like, I want to get back into my passion and like see where it could take me. So yeah, I guess I always did draw, but like for a while I took a big break. Like I didn't do it at all, and then I just picked up a tattoo gun at the end of January. I was telling Jose, I was like, this is only my 20th tattoo, dog.
Oh, hella.
So,
Yeah, so tattooing is what's recent. Drawing has always been a
drawing,
aspect of your life, but
drawing,
tattooing is what's more recent.
Tattooing, I have like super, like, I have so much respect for this. So like, I was scared to do it for a while. Like I was like, I ain't gonna do it. Like I respect those guys. I respect their craft. I can't touch it.
True.
And it's actually my buddy I grew up with, Fabrizio.
Yeah, shout out to Fabrizio.
Yeah, and he kind of put me, like, he obviously put me on game. Like, he just told me what's this, what's that. Kind of like pushed me, and then like you guys met Tyler and stuff. Like Tyler kind of like pushed me a lot with my art too, like with the shirt. So
Yeah.
I think all that stuff adding up, it was just like, hell yeah, like I gotta do it.
I feel you.
Right, like everything was stacking up for you to do it.
Definitely, dude. Like it was just it was time.
I feel you. You spoke briefly, bro, before the pod how, like, you know, like the inspiration of even wanting to tat, you know? Because you spoke about how you value tattooing and it's like, you know, it's like really talented form of work. But then likewise, you said about watching Ink Master and you're seeing these fools. So it's kind of two levels of inspiration, I feel like, taken from that. So when you first started saying this is your 20th tat, how is it like? I mean, it looks difficult, you feel me, which is why I'm asking initially, but how is it for you? Like, is it more fun? Does it feel more work orientated? Do you like, how do you go about it overall?
It's like, yeah, I was like watching that shit and I was like, dude, like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I super, like I respect it. So I was like, damn, these guys are good. The other half fucking suck, and maybe I could. Maybe I could.
We always see
like,
homies with like, fam, you let your homie tat that on you, you know, like.
Yeah.
We always see that shit, dog. Like it's a real thing. He'll say dumb thing.
I'm not gonna say that.
Hey, he'll say dumb thing.
Yeah, that's how I said to myself, been there, done that.
He said, don't do that. Bald ass.
Chill.
You don't need to.
Yeah, they want the cameo. They want to get Najee.
I don't want to see it.
There ain't no reason for it.
Yeah, no, but please go ahead, Georgie, as you were saying, bro.
I forgot what I was saying.
No, you're saying one half, of course, they're good and you respect them, but, you know, there's other fools that are...
Oh, yeah, that little show, like, I was just like, damn, like maybe I could do it, you know? And so I kind of did. Like, I was just like, I'm just going to try it out.
I mean, I see tats on you. Did you know from when you got your first tat, maybe that was always something maybe you wanted to do because you drew, you know?
Yeah, when I got my first tat, I was like, there was this guy named Clifford. He's actually really big now.
Oh, sure. Salute to him.
He's he tagged me up, and he gave I did my Theo Art's name, my Nino Artie actually, but after that day I was like, dude, but I was scared of it, you know. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, they could do it, but I can't do it. Then I got like a few more. Like I had another friend, Danny C. He did like my whole arm, and when I would see him work, I was like, damn, maybe one day. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, I finally worked up some courage to do it. Because I think like the other thing too is like a lot of people like they'll give you money to draw something like commission.
Yeah.
But people want tattoos, and people are getting tattoos now. So
Yeah.
to be able to like try to like express my art on here, I think that's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit trippy, bro. That shit trippy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, bro, I like how you completely edited, like you took like the same base of the picture, but then you completely edited it to your own.
Yeah, I had to do
So-
something with the skull.
Yeah, nah, that's how I like it. Pretty dope, bro.
I like stuff like this.
Is it like that with like most of your tats? You like adding your own style, or like do like people generally let you add your own style, or is it just kind of copy and paste type of stuff?
I guess kind of going back to like the last question, like certain stuff they'll tell me like, "Hey, can you do this?" I'm like, "Nah, I can't do that." Or they won't even ask. They're like, "Hey, I want this done," and I'm like, "I just started, bro. Like I could do it, but I don't really want to." And then so like certain tats, they're funner. I'm getting more comfortable, but I guess like, what was the question?
Well, no, just about adding your own style to tattoos. You know.
Yeah, like
Or
so there
is
you
it
go.
something that they
So,
just
like,
wanna?
now that I could add like certain people are like, hey dude, like add your own style. I'm like, fuck yeah, like complete confidence now. Like
Right.
I can tweak it now to do what I want, and I think that's the coolest because I'm finding more of my style.
Do you tend to freehand those moments on the skin, or is it just kind of like when you see something, you can already picture what you can add to it, like from the
A little bit of both. Like I'll try to draw it on before,
yeah.
and then like if it's a freehand tattoo, I just go as I go.
True.
But like
It was
like
destined from when you wanted to draw that Buzz Lightyear. You know, it was already like I can recreate an image. You know,
Yeah.
like I feel like it was from the jump. It was already finna be that. Like that's fire, real shit.
felt like Buzz Lightyear, dog.
Hey yo, that's hard.
Hey, so it made you want to like use the light, like, because I know a lot of people probably wouldn't want to use it because it looks like probably funky to them or whatever. But I mean, personally, I think
I look funny?
no, I'm not saying that personally. No, not even that. I personally like that shit.
No, you're
Like, no.
Because to
I
me,
need a
it shows
tattoo,
that
dog.
you're willing to go the extra step to put that much effort into the tattoo, and like I said, it makes a difference when it comes to shading and line work. It makes a big difference.
You guys see like Goodfellas, like funny how, Tommy.
I know, bro. Oh my god, yeah.
He's like, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, goddamn! I feel already bad talking to your back, but goddamn.
I was folded under pressure, dog.
Cut.
Isaac, stop.
No, but I just saw a few artists doing it, and then kind of like what you're saying, like I'd rather look a little foolish and like have light, because this is good lighting here, but like some places don't have that much good lighting and stuff. But
Right.
I like that. What you guys?
This fool doesn't know how to drink, dog. He's trying to hide it. He's trying to hide it.
I'm like, you think I'm funny too?
He was looking at me like, don't say
I know. I
anything.
even looked at him.
Well, don't know how to drink over here.
Yeah, man.
Right in front of the camera. I know Isaac caught that shit.
I know.
I didn't know I caught it. I was like, what the fuck is that?
He won't notice. He won't notice.
Yeah, I just like damn, I forgot the question again.
Now, I had to do with your setup, fam. You said you don't mind.
Oh
looking
yeah,
goofy.
the light. Frankie was talking shit on my light.
I like it.
You gotta
No, I totally.
My boy got that
You
Swiss
know these
thing.
fools hating my setup.
That's the last time I ever offered that motherfucker anything.
I like the light because like I said, I don't care how funny it looks, because once I saw other artists do, like I just learned, you know, I follow from other artists, so
Right.
I saw this one guy doing it, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. And I put this little light on that I had outside, that like little camping light. I was like, this is dope. I'm gonna go buy a good ass light now. And I bought this one.
So when you say you were watching different artists, who's like some of your inspiration, especially for tattoos?
For sure, my boy Danny C. He was at Lowrider Inc. Now he got his own spot. And then I went to high school with Mitchell, and he started doing a lot. Like he's out there now, like doing good ass tats. And then my boy Fabrizio, kind of like, it's kind of weird, like good local people, and then Anthony and Micah. He did my ribs, like, dog, this fool does some, like, hard skulls and, like, ghoulish, like, crazy stuff, and
Attention to detail.
yeah,
like in
super
some difficult ass areas.
Yeah, so, like, I think them, and then, like Cartoon, obviously.
Yeah, salutes.
I don't even know, dude, like, I like those OGs. Don Lang, he's good, like, I love his stuff. Kind of like these, like, bigger artists. But, I think as I'm starting to, like, get more into my art again, I'm starting to learn about artists. So it's just, like, one day I'll think one person is my favorite, I'm getting all this inspiration, and then next day it's like, boom, here's this fool you never even seen before.
Right.
And I almost feel, like, foolish not, like, knowing about them or something, but
True.
It's dope once you find out.
True.
It's like hearing your first, like, sugar-free song. It's like, god damn.
I feel you.
God damn.
How the fuck was I missing out this whole time? And shit, you know?
Tell me if I stay ready, I gotta get ready.
Somebody asking you if you know. Yeah, I've been new. You know? The sword is tapped in.
That's my
that
guy.
shit. Yeah.
So when you usually start tattoos, do you usually start from the top, work your way down, or is it just?
To be honest, I've been, like, trying to learn. So, like, the last one I did a big one, and I started on the bottom top because I watched this video and it said to start bottom top.
Right.
This one I'll start on the bottom. I didn't like the way it felt, and, like, I'm left-handed, so my whole fucking arm was over the
smearing
piece.
upwards.
Right.
Yeah.
It was smearing, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go this way today. And like I said, today's the first day the stencil stuck, so took 20 tattoos and I got it. But yeah, it's dope. Like, I would rather go. I think it matters now. So, like, some tattoos, I think I'm gonna start that way.
Right.
And then, like, this one, the skull had a lot of attention, and then the final's kind of cool. So, like, I'll just do that later. Or, like, I'll start on it now, kind of.
Right.
What you mean by that when you say tension? I know you're saying that, but I just don't know what you mean. Like the area of the skin on the body and stuff?
I meant attention.
Oh,
like,
attention.
Yeah,
My bad,
like
my
there's
bad.
a lot of attention, like,
Yeah,
on the
my
face,
bad.
you know?
Okay.
Oh, like the details. and
Yeah,
shit?
Yeah,
like detail.
No, it's crazy because I asked you earlier why, like, if you're left-handed or not, because it's not really too often. At least I see, like, a lot of left-handed tattoo artists.
Yeah.
Because I know for me, personally, as a lefty, I always hated fucking writing with a pen because, like, you know, on the bottom of my fucking hand right here, I fucking ink all over my shit. Only time I was clutch being left-handed was, like, in, like, high school and junior high, like, when you had, like, the little arm wrist shit. That shit was, like,
Yeah.
honestly a clutch ass arm
Oh,
wrist.
it was on your left side.
Yeah, so I'm just
True.
chilling
That's
right.
true. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I'll be drawing, and I gotta be so careful because, like, I'll just smear, and then I drew you guys, like, a little drawing.
Oh yeah.
There's a bunch of
It's right
smears
there
over
on the
there.
thing.
I was smearing the shit out of it. I was like, honestly, I was like,
I'm thinking it's part of the picture.
forget this.
Like, nah, that's sick shading.
I thought so too. Now that you're talking about it, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me look at that
Yeah,
again.
like, wait, where? What are you talking about? That shit is hard.
Hey, bro, that shit hard as fuck.
Hey, yo, Georgie.
Yeah, a little
Oh,
whip.
crazy, I'm not sure.
Man, that orange look mad real.
That shit pops, bro.
Yeah.
Not
It
even,
pops.
not even, Dog.
Nah, bro. Hey,
Nah, bro, the
I say
shading
this
on it
because
and
I can't
how
draw
it
for
pops.
shit. No, hey, man, my
I like how
comparison
it's shading
level's
and how it
probably,
pops,
you know?
bro.
You know, I tell everyone that says they can't draw.
What?
Yeah, you can.
Nah, I genuinely don't think so.
Yeah, you can.
I used to get mad when they say, like, draw in class. Like, draw? I'm
Can't
trying to
do
talk.
this.
I'm trying to talk to people, you know?
You're like, it's the same shit.
Genuinely, bro, I used to feel like, dang, I'm not trying to draw. Like, or like I sat there and I put the sun in the corner, my little green grass. I wasn't even, like, creative to think of something cool to draw and shit. It'd be like some basic playground.
Bro,
you know?
nah, I get you.
So
bro.
that's why I
used to hate
trip
that
on
shit
artists
in class.
because, like, the shit you guys even think of drawing, you know? I wouldn't even, like, you feel me? Just, like, or even say this, like, to change the lettering, something, you know? It's still the same premise of the juice box.
Right.
I would just think to probably emulate it and just draw a juice box. Like, there's no type of creativity in my head to think, like, what to add to make it even look sick or to even say, like, this is my style. That's why I always trip on tattoo artists and their style and shit, you know?
Oh, thank you.
Of course, bro.
So how would you say your style is?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that next question, basically.
I'm really into like realistic and like gray realism, and
Nah, my bad, bro. He's just.
I don't know why he's whispering to the camera.
I know, bro. I understand, bro. For the bit, like
They
for
gonna
the
see me. They gonna
yeah,
see
like
me
the visuals,
talking.
like
They
I
gonna
get
see
it,
me
but
talking.
it's just too much just whispering. Like, bro, just take the mic away. Just... nah, I like how you brought it all over the beat.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure. You think they heard me?
Nah, bro, it's probably weird, you, but I don't know why you whispering to Isaac.
No, I'm talking to the camera, bro.
what song is
I
it?
thought you were whispering
Yeah,
to Isaac.
no,
That sounds
dude.
like
I don't know.
Like,
What song is that?
The
Wait till you see my
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the breakdown.
Hey, yo.
The breakdown.
Nah, go ahead, bro. You were saying about your style. My bad.
Oh, yeah, I like realism, like black and gray realism. That's what I've always liked, and that's what I'm going after.
What's an example
But
of like some realism tattoos?
I guess like this high note right here, kind of.
Okay.
But I like old school.
Would
too.
you like the laugh now, cry later? Like,
I guess so.
yeah,
Like, just
would that
like
be? You guys
just
know
like
what I'm talking
realism.
about?
Think of
Like
think
that
of
happy, sad face the clown. Is
Like something that you would think of, like something you'd want to look to.
something that looks kind of real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like something
definitely.
realistic.
Well, yeah, no, I say that, but like that black and white looks cartoon to me.
No, I get
It's so hard not to move. I'm laughing so
I know.
hard.
I know.
You know, like you know how you're saying realism, but to me it still looks like animated.
Yeah,
That's like the only way you can
Yeah,
explain
bro,
it.
you
Yeah,
know?
like,
I
it
guess
sounds
like
fucked up, but
I'm going, like I said, like I'm trying to like go after like realism, but
That's
like-
different from portraits, right?
I
Or-
think that is portraits. Like
Okay then.
yeah, like that's what I want to go after. I think I'm
Oh,
gonna
for
try
sure.
my first portrait soon, and
Dang, okay.
Hella, yeah, that's how I say.
Portrait's got to be the
I know, bro, I
hardest
saw
thing
that
to do.
Yeah,
Frankenstein
bro,
one you
because there's
did, bro,
definition
like-
in faces
Yeah,
and all that.
that
Like,
shit look crazy, bro. That shit look real crazy.
which one?
the
Sorry?
Frankenstein.
Oh, the
he did
Frankenstein,
piece, so I got
yeah,
so much
yeah.
shit,
That
bro.
was
That
You
nice.
shit
guys showed me
crazy.
at the beginning of the last pod.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
That was like we did a first session on my boy, and I love that too. Like that kind of opened up some doors. Like I said, I'll just be at home sometimes and like I don't know, trying to like I'm sure you guys do the same thing. Like, damn, why am I scrolling? Why am I wasting time? Why am I doing this? So
Right.
I'll like go like instead of watching a podcast. Just kidding. instead of watching like something that'll waste my time, I'll just like be like, oh, I gotta watch this for a little bit, like train my brain a little bit, and then yeah, I learn a lot from like videos. It's weird.
YouTube Academy, dog. The best teachers out here.
Or even like I said, I went to high school with Mitchell, and like he had his own little like Patreon thing that I was on for a while, and that taught me a lot. Like I think just like looking at other artists that I look up to and following like people that are doing good in life, I guess, or like positive, like that makes a whole nother difference, and that made a whole nother difference in my art for sure.
Damn, can you talk about that, bro? What do you mean by that, or just comparison to where? Because I feel like if you're saying positive, you're speaking from a place from possibly being in a rut then. To,
Yeah, definitely, dog. Like, I think this stuff brought me out of like depression or like a lot of like
Yeah, that's
anxiety
beautiful, bro.
and like a lot of like just problems. So like,
That's beautiful. I'm really happy for you for that.
oh no, thank you, dude. So I think when all that happened, it was just like I woke up from a lot of stuff. Like, I don't have to follow certain things. I don't have to like look at certain things that is cool or that I thought it was cool when I was a kid. So it's just like, I think art's cool now, so I'll fucking run with that all day. Excuse my friend.
I don't know, man. You're a grown ass man. You're allowed to cuss.
Yeah.
So you're allowed to guess on it.
We'll censor your one curse word.
So how do you,
Go ahead, Jose, my bad.
I was gonna say, how do you go about like training for doing tattoos? Like what do you practice on? You know what I mean? Like you can't just like start like exactly like right on skin. Can you?
Yeah, just first.
That was my first. Like I did my own leg.
Okay.
I was like,
Oh, shit.
And that's what hit me though. I was like, I did a little smiley face, and I was like, holy shit, I could do it. And then the next day I woke up, I did my daughter's name starts with a Z, so I was just like, I'm gonna put a little Z. And then I did that, and that worked cool. And then, like you said, I was like, I can't keep ruining my skin, so I got some, you could try in like oranges,
Right.
bananas. You could get leather, like fake leather, and like they feel like, you guys just heard my list.
I didn't even. He pauses like, fuck.
You're the one that brought attention to it.
Hey, we done.
Episode's over. Everyone get the fuck out. Complete tattoo.
Hey, delete all this shit. You know what I mean?
He's like, we'll finish it tomorrow morning.
Hey, Paul, we did that shit all day.
He's like, we you guys are gonna edit that out.
What was I saying right now?
No, the different
Guys
canvases.
on
Yeah,
fake
the
leather.
different canvases.
Oh
you can
yeah,
practice
it's like
on.
fake leather and stuff, and it's just expensive. So I just did bananas and oranges, and I would eat them later. I would like take them. I even did, dude, 2 days. Like I went to lunch, and I was like, I'm gonna take these to work. And then at lunch, I was like messing with them. And I went back, my hands were all black and shit. I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
I
true.
ate my oranges later. I was like,
If I could touch orange.
So why orange? The texture of the
I think the
outside?
texture. I'm not too sure. Like that's what the homie told me, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then I tried it, and I like oranges and bananas. I think oranges are kind of better or like more realistic, but
Hey, so how is it tattooing yourself, like your own leg upside down in a sense, like?
oh dude, that shit.
Because I realize a lot of artists do that when they first start off if they don't have other people or other canvases in a sense. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, so other people will do that. So I always wondered, like, how is that upside down? Because imagine tattoo's hard in general, but to do it upside down as well.
I think it's really hard. Like there's this one tattoo I want to do on my knee, and I'm gonna have to do it upside down. And like, I kind of got ready for it last time, and I chickened out. I was like, damn, I can't really like see. I can't like comprehend it in my head. But I think I could do it. Like I'll do it. Like once you lay the stencil and you like,
Fuck on your knee?
that's what drawing
Yeah,
is.
That's
bro.
what I'm
I
saying,
feel like that
bro.
shit don't
Yeah,
hurt.
we
What the
just
fuck?
attacking the area like, yeah,
I
you just
know.
talk about it really, yeah, the knee, you know, just like, yeah,
Right on the
like,
kneecap.
what? Hey,
I'm saying,
yo,
like his shin and everything.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
But I mean, that's what I think taught me a lot is just like feeling pain and like being like, okay, if it hurts this much and this is how deep I went right now, it's probably gonna hurt Jose the same way, you know. Like, so
I feel like I'm doing
it's
alright for
hard,
my
dude.
first
It's
one.
hard tattooing. The second tattoo I did on myself, like it meant a lot to me. I did like my homie's initial that passed, and midway through, I was like, God damn, this shit hurts. I'm gonna go to sleep. It was like 12 at night, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah.
Was it different with the gun you had prior to this one? Like the tattoo you're doing on yourself? Was it with this one? The one that you're using now?
I did the first one with like a old school, I think it's called a coil, coil gun. It's loud and stuff. And then I did like the rest with one of these. It's called a rotary, and it's kind of like helped me a lot. It's way better, like
True.
way easier and quieter, and
Yeah, that's for sure.
a
one
lot of
thing.
people I'm sure like hate on it, like old school artists and stuff, but
Why would they? Or like
because it's
what's-
not like it's cartridges and a gun, like it's just that. So it's a lot simpler. It's not the old school way, you know.
True.
But
Conservative.
like I said, I still nah.
It's like the old
Just
heads
kidding.
with the electrical
No, like
cars
in,
and the muscle cars.
Yeah, dude,
muscle
like in
cars and shit.
tattoo sets. In a tattoo sense, like you can't be ruining tradition, you know?
Was out here with a stick and one needle? Just
Yeah,
fucking-
like
Ain't no lie though. I think that's what's wrong with this fucking world right now. Is no one's going to tradition. Like, not in this aspect, but like everyone lets go of tradition. So I
It
think a
loses the
little
value of,
bit of tradition is good.
no, definitely.
Certain traditions, like that shit's old, but we need tradition in our life. You need culture.
I feel you.
I stayed in Irvine for a while.
Uh huh.
There's no culture out there. Though.
There's It just
It's like a boring city.
Bro, I
yeah.
worked over there, bro.
Feels like a
Boring
dropped
as
in
hell.
city, bro. Like it just arrived yesterday. You feel me?
It was like I was on
Like,
COVID
they're
the
still in
whole
the process
time.
of building it.
Yeah, man, like,
They're like, here, come try it out for a couple months. See if you like it. It's a travel city and shit. It's crazy.
speaking of fam, speaking of the city, fam, you from the juice as well, dog. Born and raised in Buena Park. It was good.
Yeah, I was born in like Placentia.
Oh, Placentia, okay.
A city named like La Jolla around there.
Okay.
I was born around there, and like I kind of grew up like I remember a little bit of childhood, and then we moved to like the apartments around Buena Park, and then yeah, I just like I grew up there.
Uh-huh.
I can say that it's cool. I love it, dude. Like I love the city. I love seeing like family and like friends and stuff. Like that shit's the coolest. Camaraderie.
I was
Camaraderie.
there. That's guy's shit, dude. That was like the word. We just got really drunk. And
Actually,
he couldn't say camaraderie.
Oh, true.
That was like the perfect way he said it.
So I was there and he was on it. Like, it was like,
Because I know Donald and Joe right now are laughing.
Where was that at? Glamis, huh? You guys went to Glamis? True.
yeah, we go to Glamis. You gotta go. You're gonna go to Glice trip November.
Yeah, nah, dude. Jose's been telling us, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna drag you out there.
Nah, Joe, I'm down.
Frankie, you're gonna go too, dog.
I know, I was about to say, fuck. I already know he's going to turn around and tell me that. I was literally just waiting for him. I thought he was going to tell me first.
He said that doesn't.
That's why when he was telling you, I was like, all right, cool, I got to hear first.
Yeah.
I already know George.
Frankie's like, yeah, you should go. You should go.
No, I heard Frankie the last one. I was gonna yell at him. Oh, I don't like camping. I don't like all
George
that.
was like, bro, no one ever asked that. George's like, that was never a question. Like, that doesn't matter, bro. You're going.
I was listening to you on that last podcast. Like, yeah, I don't like being outdoors and stuff.
I like my allergies.
Yeah, bro, Zay was looking at us the same way. He was like, hey, nah, if I want to do all this shit, I do all this shit.
Nah, George goes icy out.
It's good. I understand though.
Are those other activities you enjoy doing, bro? Like, even besides the drawing and all that,
Oh,
bro?
yeah,
What's
dude,
up with
like,
you? What else you like, man?
I love.
Let me just ask about you as well.
I like fishing and stuff.
True.
I just got back from Bishop and Mammoth this weekend, and
Oh, shit, okay.
that shit was fire, dude. That was so fun. I went with my friend I'm talking to, and we had a blast.
How many fish you catch?
Shout out Vanessa. Dude, that shit was dope. Like, I caught like, I haven't caught shit all year. Yeah, I said that on the camera.
Yeah. The honesty, bro. The honesty.
And
I would
then,
have been saying, I've been caught 10 or something. Yeah, just
I'm a
right
bunch.
off the shoulders out of it. Yeah, I do this shit.
but that day I started catching a bunch, bro, and it was dope. I caught like, right when I got there, within 5 minutes, I caught a fish. It was a little small. There's a lot of small trout out there, but that's my only like fishing I like doing is trout fishing.
You think it depends on the area, not even necessarily how good you are at fishing, or is that a main factor as well?
I think 'cause it's all stream fishing, so you gotta like I put my waders on, I get my backpack, throw some beers in there, get my bait, and then I'll like hike to each spot. So I definitely like if there's no fish there, you'll know within like 15-30 minutes like there ain't no fish here.
True.
And then other spots you can't see it because the stream like it's running fast. Then you'll see them sometimes, and that's the best. Like to see the fish, be like, all right, they're right there by the camera, and then like you throw it a few times.
Time to
you
test
get
the
it.
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when it's like a little more skillful. You gotta like make sure you don't get it caught on like a rock or like the branch or something.
Oh, word.
So it's cool, dude. Like it's the biggest stress relief ever, I think.
True. And is that due to catching the fish, or as I said, in the environment because of course you're in like a beautiful setting. What was that, a mammoth?
Yeah, Mammoth. I think it's definitely the environment. Like the environment's really calm and like it's my favorite place in the world, I think. So
Word.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like fishing is like one of the few things you could do. Go do it for hours. Not do it successfully at all. Like
But,
not
like,
catching any fish.
enjoy
But you had a
yourself?
good fucking time, bro. Like
Yeah.
But if you guys want to even get away and like not fish, like that's a good place to get away because you could go like
I never been to Mammoth. I only
It's
fucking
nice,
Big Bear,
bro.
yo.
Yeah.
Only the cliche Big Bear.
It's like really it's really calming and stuff to be out like in the wilderness that far. I can't even breathe out there. The altitude is all different.
Oh shit! Is that much higher than Big Bear?
I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's funny because I've been to Big Bear, but I'm scared of heights, dog. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, nah, I'm on the
No
same
way.
boat.
I'm on the same boat.
No,
I've been
fuck
thinking
with
I
heights.
am, but like probably like in like a building though.
Thank you, Greg.
In a building.
Hey, dude, that's I just be agreeing with, bro. You're like, oh, just like me.
He's like, fuck yeah, dog. Fuck height.
Yeah, I heard that.
You been on a plane?
Hell yeah. Only for an hour, and that shit was the scariest thing of my fucking
He was
life.
just eye closed the whole time.
Bro, nah, honestly,
only for an
I
hour.
had the window spot. Nah, I had the window spot. It was cool.
I did.
Nah, I
was
like
already
it.
stressing about
Over
it.
there.
Nah, bro, it was honestly the taking off and landing part.
Yeah.
That's like the part I was like, oh, especially the landing. The taking off, kind of similar to Jose, like kind of like the takeoff was smooth, but the landing was kind of like, I was like, oh. Like, and I never knew what turbulence was, so I was kind of like, oh fuck, all right, maybe I'm just being a bitch. And then my uncle was like, damn, that was pretty bad. I was like, all right, no, thank fucking God, bro. I was like, damn, I thought I was being a bitch.
He's like, I thought I was only
We're gonna go tell him
tripping.
like
I was sitting there, I was like, bro, I ain't going
that
back
shit
on
was
that
fun.
plane. I was like,
Someone
better come drive that 8 hours
He
and come
was
pick my ass
going
up because
through
I ain't
it,
get back
yeah.
on that plane.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, yeah, no, like, you got me fucked up.
There
I
you
don't care if
go.
it's an hour and a half fucking flight. No, I'm not doing this.
Hey fam, as far as tattooing, what is the hardest area you've had to tattoo? Because you're speaking about the knee for yourself, but how about it like on somebody?
It's like the back of the arm, like right here. It's like really fatty and stuff.
Mm.
And then I just borrowed this from my buddy, but like I don't even know how you like position that, but it was kind of hard.
Nah, I never mind.
And then I did another one like right here. That kind of like that was kind of hard.
Hey yo,
Hey, is it how is it when like a person that you're like trying to like do art on, like how hard is it when they're moving too much?
I'm pretty like I said, I'm really new to this, so like everyone's been pretty damn good, but
Okay.
there's like a few out there that like I don't know, like yeah, it's a little annoying.
Yeah,
I just
I can
tell 'em,
imagine.
though, like I'll just tell them like, hey, can you stop moving?
He just stopped.
But it's like if that,
He slaps him and shit. Like, hey, I need you to
Slaps the
stop.
tat. Bam! Oh, well, I mean,
do this again.
He's like, next time it's gonna be the face and the fucking tat. Right?
He starts digging the tool.
I like tattooing because like you get to talk and stuff like
Right.
so like I don't really trip too hard on that, like, but I'll like if they're moving I'll be like, oh okay, cool, and then I'll go back to it.
I think the biggest trip to me about tattoos, even when like people explain them, how like you even brought up Danny C is like the connection to that person forever. You know, like every time I ask somebody about their tattoos, like the story behind the person that gave it to them, and sometimes it's not even about like the tattoo itself.
Yeah.
It'd be like who gave it to them and how it like resonates. So
Yeah.
I think, you know, like I say it from even being an artist, like at times with a song, I've been thinking it's a song that I don't like but it'll resonate with somebody, you know,
Oh, yeah,
and
for sure.
and it's like ultimate connection that you have with them. And so it's like, that's something I really have always liked about tattoos. If it's not just the cool art about it.
You don't have any, huh?
Nah. Do not.
Any specific reason or you just don't care for
honest, I've always wondered what I'd like probably get, you know? I think
I don't, yeah, I can't. I don't know. I
it'd be
can't
like
picture
a
you with the tattoo.
name. I think it'd be like a
Yeah,
name, bro.
I can't picture you with the tattoo. Like I've
Or
like tried to
something.
like imagine you with the tattoo, but I cannot.
Yeah, it'd be like a name or something like that. You know?
I get pictures of a lot of tattoos.
Like on the outside, I could imagine. So I could imagine.
Breaking it, that's just like 10
But
seconds.
just personally knowing Juma,
Hey,
I don't.
2 months later,
imagine-
June's gonna walk in like, what's up,
just
guys?
blast it up, yeah.
Back up, dog.
And Juma's like, hold on,
Picture
watch
me
this.
now.
Next week he comes back. He's like, "What you think now, pussy?"
Fools in the booth getting chatted and rapping at the same time.
I just got 10.
Which was your first? Because you just got one for Sophia. Huh?
Yeah, this one was from right over here.
Yeah, that
And
one's
then
for Sophia.
The footprints as well.
Yeah, Frankie likes to go to other people.
No. I was about to tell you, no, we're gonna talk after the episode. No, we're gonna talk on the episode. No, we're talking on the episode.
I'm just playing.
No, hey, you fucking yells last time.
I threw George in the alley. He said,
Oh, man, took the law.
"Ah, he took the law."
Man took the law for death.
No, I need to. Like,
No. We'll talk after. We'll
but
discuss
you know
after.
what? It's funny though, cause like I wouldn't trust me to tap me yet.
No, it's funny because like
Wait, what are you?
I was like,
what?
He said, "We can stop here."
He's like, I don't know what this one's problem is.
we got the head. We're good. That's fine.
Hey, this whole time I haven't been tatting. I just been like,
No, I know that's why when you hit me up, I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right, say
fake
less.
gun and shit. We just been lying to y'all. Okay.
Oh, when the last time he hit you up, he's like,
Yeah.
bro, you could have came
oh, what
to
did I
me.
say? I felt like a dick, kind of.
No, it's funny because you didn't even sound like a dick to me when I read it. I was just like, oh damn. I was like, why didn't I go to bro? I didn't even know he was tattooing. I was like, all right. And then like I told Zay, and then he's like, yeah, bro's been tattooing dick. Like, and I was like, all right. And that's when the like whole fucking idea kind of sparked up. Yeah, no, bro, fucking. You know, we'll for sure discuss after.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
Even with your homies tatting you, I mentioned Fabrizio and Mitchell, bro. Is it like, I know you say you get inspiration from them. Is it ever personal competition in tattoos? Like, you know, because like you're talking about the Ink Master too. Like when you
I think
said,
some people
like-
get like. I think some people get like butthurt and stuff, and then
or just even speaking of competition,
Not
you
even,
think you
like-
could handle like a Ink Master type of setting where?
I don't know, no.
No?
I wouldn't even want to do that. I don't like cameras and stuff.
Oh,
I
word.
like this because you guys are the homies, but
Yeah.
I don't like all that. Like that's too much. But
Yeah, this is enough right here.
yeah, like, this is the most it'll ever be.
I even
but-
George was looking at us like, bro, you guys are doing too much. You got a poster. Nah,
He's like, y'all got a bed? Yeah.
No, I like this, but Damn, Jose, you look all cute, dog.
My eyebrows.
They got all your guys' good sides. Dude. I lost my train of thought because
Valerie hooked it up on the pictures.
I know, huh? Hey, that's how you know it's
She gave
good.
us no flaws.
He was like, all right, solid, that's solid.
You literally left them speechless, yo.
He's all blushing.
I was like, what?
He's like, little me.
Little me.
I do look pretty good, though.
Oh my god, dude.
Shout out to Valerie.
I know. Like, shit, you right.
I forgot what I was saying.
Nah, I was asking about a competition setting, or even
Oh, yeah,
about,
I did.
you know, even competition amongst.
I like
Artists, you know,
I
because-
definitely like think there's competition, but like all friendly competition, pretty much. Like damn, dude, that's dope. And then I'll think in my head, that's so dope. I want to be just as dope as that. You know?
Yeah, so it strives you to be better.
So like, I'll definitely like look at someone
I
else's
think it's
work.
like even on the opposite end, the
Bro, look
fact
at
that
this shady, Frankie.
you know, the
Whatever.
fact that you have sick fools
Shady right here.
that close to you, you know,
oh yeah,
like,
I'm,
you
I'm
know,
That's why I
like, you
like
don't have
that
to look
bro.
far for inspiration either.
yeah, I got blessed with like I think that's why it kind of like meant to be to me. I think it was now that I'm doing it, I'm like, why didn't I start sooner?
True.
Hopefully one day, like, I won't have to fucking clock in and weld my fucking life away.
Yeah, speaking of that, dude, I mean, you are a pretty badass welder, dude. I've been seeing
know,
you.
right?
Yeah,
You're
we're
solid
just-
as well.
we're just
Don't
talking
just
about
say
Dude,
one
that.
you
aspect,
be welding
bro.
dimes, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
god damn.
This is just one aspect
That's
of
hard
the
to
shit
do.
that you're creative at, dog. I feel like
So that's why.
you're nice
Do you
at
feel
what
like
you
that?
do, bro. Real shit. You're really nice at what you do. Go ahead, Frankie. I'm sorry.
Do you feel like the welding helps, like with your with your tattooing? Or do you
I
feel like
think
that?
I don't think it helps, but I think it, like, it's all precision, you know? Like,
Right? Like,
it's
is
all
there any
about
similarity?
having that steady hand and, like, going slow and attention to detail. So I do think it helped. Like, it made me, like,
Shit look tedious.
like I'm always in a fixed, like I'll be welding, I'll be like this for a while, and I mean always using my hands and stuff. So like, yeah, I think it helped.
Okay.
But it's like it was like a passion at once, and now it's like, damn, I gotta fucking weld right now. I want sparks all over me.
What do you be welding?
Right now I do like for a while I've been doing like automotive. So right now we work on like airbags and stuff. It's a place in Riverside, and They're called Jimenez Brothers, and they get down on like airbags from like 1936 to like 54 old cars.
True.
That's what I'm into. So like, to work there is like a dream. I used to work on like off-road places, and like Camberg like really helped me out, and like certain companies, like big companies, it's like, damn dude, like I work here, that's cool. And then like to see, I know like for sure I've seen like my parts like on trucks and stuff, like I'm pretty sure I love that. So it's cool, dude. But it gets, I think like anything, it's like when you clock in, that shit sucks.
Yeah, it's just like, fuck. I want to be here.
Yeah.
Until you realize, like, I'm good at this shit, huh? It's like the quality of work I know I give people. It can, like, make you can, like, want to continue, but, like, you know, when you're just good at something as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of cars, aren't you in the scene too? What kind of car do you have?
I got a wagon. I got a 70 wagon. And
Yeah, so you like being around old whips, basically?
yeah, dog. I've been around them all my life. So like, I remember like I got like right when my daughter was born, like I kind of wanted like a family wagon and like something like to just jam out, like, you know, go have fun with, go to car shows, and like I got it.
Yeah,
And, like, that was like, a lot of people were like, dude, sell it. A lot of like uncles and stuff like, dog, get rid of that shit. Because I was broke for a while. I was like, what am I doing? Like, I'll go to a car show, they're all older guys. And then I'm like, damn, dude, like, I'm one of the youngest guys here. And then I'll meet other young guys, and I'm like, you know what, dude, like, this is the way to do it. I love this, I'm going to do it. And then I bought another old car, and I was like, all right, I got to get rid of one of them.
What was the other whip?
It was a 63 Galaxy.
True.
Two-door. That shit was dope, dude. Like, that was the best thing ever. Not the best thing ever, because it didn't run, and I fucking had to get rid of it. But I learned a lot of, like, on it. I did, like, a little bit of everything on it that I wanted to learn, so it taught me a lot.
True.
And then it taught me about money and, like, space and time, you know? So Cars teach you everything, I think.
Yeah, them shit is an investment, dog. I fucking just changed my battery today, and I fucked up, and like went to Santa Ana. I got recommended for the spot, but apparently I needed like an AGM type model battery for because it's like one that goes in the trunk, and I settled and bought like a cheap one, so I had to buy twice. But I did get it cheaper because my dad had a Costco joint. Costco cars, so I got it at Costco. But yeah, fam. Cars are just fucking, the maintenance of a car, bro, it'll fucking like make you have money on deck. You feel me? Like, if there's one thing, like, I've never been good at saving until like my whips came around, bro.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I need to have money for
Just
these,
in
bro.
case.
Yeah, this fucking car, bro. Cause it's like I genuinely just like, yo, you do so much for me. Like, it'd be wrong for me to not like reciprocate and just take care of you, because you to bail me out, like, real shit. Because I made money from that shit too, you know? Or just like, fuck, man, maneuvering and just getting around.
Yeah, that's a money maker right there.
Real shit.
So you gotta take extra care. So
Nah, fact. You been in Riverside for work, fam? So what, you commuting every day
I'll be
for that
staying
shit?
out there a lot.
Okay.
Like, I gotta, like,
That's a distance, dog.
I drive there every day. Today I didn't, but who knows?
I feel you.
Like, I don't mind it. I was talking to homeboy about it though earlier. Like, the drive is getting long, so
Yeah, bro.
we'll see what's up.
Man, that 90
Gas
was
is
a
getting
bitch,
gas ain't getting
Fam.
cheaper, so.
Come on.
Orange County traffic,
Like, bro.
And that's what sucks. Like, it's my passion. That's what kind of goes back to. Like, following your passion is hard, dude. Like, this shit ain't easy. Like finding the time to do everything, having a kid, family, and like, it's not easy. But
That's all
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. And even the days that it's not, I think one day it will be.
Hell yeah, bro. I freaking like that mindset. Real shit. Cause someone would say you're here working late on a fucking work night. You know what I mean? Like, real shit. Like, but this is like the.
But
like,
that's what
part of
I
the sacrifice, as you're saying.
Yeah,
you know?
like people be like, hey, like you got time, or like you work still. It's like, yeah, dog. Like, I work all day and then I come home and I come try to give you a tattoo. And like that's what I want to do though. That's what makes me happy right now.
I feel you.
But it is hard work. It's not easy.
I bet. I can imagine.
Sometimes like I think people think it's like, oh dude, you just go have fun and stuff and tattoo. It's like, nah, I'm just trying to follow my passion, have a little bit like good mindset. And like, so yeah, I'm tattooing, but you don't see all the like everything. You don't see all the hard work behind.
Yeah,
all you see is like the little
bro.
clips of just the little shading or the little.
Yeah, you see my little
like
cool,
you see the little clips,
my cool song and fucking me posting a video and.
So actually, you excited about a finished tattoo, but you want, as I'm saying, like even tonight, you feel me? Like
see the whole
you're
2
about to be
hours
finishing late, you feel me? Still about to, but just see this speaking towards the sacrifice that you do. That's sick, dog.
But I love it. Yeah, it's the dopest.
What's the future goal, fam? Like your own spot? Like where you tatting at now and shit?
I'm just like, right now I'm just going to your house.
Okay.
Like, I'll do house calls.
House calls, hell yeah.
I was doing them out of my room for a bit, and
Nah, that's sick to
I ain't
let the
paying.
people know, because I feel like once they know, they can get a house call arranged, you know?
yeah, dude, like
Okay.
hit me up. Shit, it's kind of hard. I'm trying to get in the shop. I might be in the shop soon.
Okay.
I'm still thinking about like.
Oh, so that is something like you're not opposed to, like you wouldn't mind actually being a house
yeah,
caller.
definitely. Like I'm even like maybe thinking about apprenticing or like, you know, kind of like just learning more.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to stop for a little bit of tattooing, like just to learn or be in that shop, like might do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it takes.
Is like a lot of that just watching?
A lot of it, like I think apprenticing is like you're basically just learning and you're doing like cleanups and helping the shop. And doing a lot of like work, not tattooing, and then they'll give you like assignments but that's how most tattoo artists like come up with like, apprenticing and stuff. But like I've got pretty far, I mean, teaching myself.
I feel you. You seem dedicated, bro.
I'm super dedicated.
Yeah, dog. And this is not like, you know, like that was on the surface because I follow you, but after speaking to you, I can tell it's dedication, you know.
Thank you, bro.
Definitely, bro. How you feeling, Jose?
I'm chilling, bro.
Chilling?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. You sound like a champ, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was thinking.
First tattoo, not bad.
No, I was gonna expect them to do all that. I didn't say I would have been on your head if you were doing all that shit. He already knew. Nah, that's like one of the easier spots. So that's why you can't be like.
Yeah.
But no, I'll give you one thing though. You didn't wince or anything. I would, because I winced a couple times, like especially for the first time, like. So that's why I'm kind of surprised. I'm like, all right, like no wince or nothing.
I held that shit in, dog.
You're like, there's been a couple
I was
times.
like, I'm not gonna fucking flinch.
There's like, I feel like everyone has that face they make, because like me first, I closed my eyes and kind of just, all right.
I'm like stuck in it, dog. I'm like watching them.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't hurt, but I'm like.
You don't feel like
watching
it hurts? I feel sometimes when I look at it, I feel like sometimes that kind of makes
I think
it
after
like,
this long, it's not hurting.
oh yeah, no, for sure. After like the first 20-30 minutes, it usually numbs out.
Yeah.
So that's dope. Do you do any like numbing cream and shit like that, Georgie? Because I know some people do that shit.
No, I haven't. Like, I'm not opposed to it really. I've heard like a lot of people like don't use it because it clogs up pores and stuff. But I think one day I'll buy it because some people like.
Yeah, there's gonna be someone that's like,
Yeah.
And Georgie's like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to sit down.
All right.
He's like, unless you want a tattoo across your fucking eyebrow right now, you need to shut the fuck up and sit down.
Yeah, but totally. Yeah, like I'll think that in my head sometimes and be like, alright, I gotta get something for you. But no numbing cream yet.
That shit patent, bro. You can see the vinyl coming in already.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's why I asked. Like that light, bro, makes a difference, bro. Cause
You can, G.
that makes that difference in that shading, bro.
Oh shit.
I feel like the shading is like really important on the tattoo because that shit will make it proper now.
Nah, facts.
Where were you coming from right now?
Okay, for the radio. Yeah, we did the radio show prior to this, and then I went home to make the juice and take a test.
Oh, okay.
How'd that finals go?
That was alright.
Was that your last
I gotta
test of the
see.
semester?
I gotta see.
You find out right away?
Oh, you got your feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That was right away. It'd be like a multiple choice thing. All that.
Oh, so it gives
Out
you
of 4 or
automatic
5
feedback
questions.
right away?
Yeah, it gives you the
Okay.
feedback.
You let you know right off the bat.
But there's possibility of points deduction because it's like taking on this responders program, or like they watch you through a camera, like take the whole test.
Damn.
You have to do like an
So if they
environment
feel
check.
Like you're cheating at all.
Yeah, like any
shit.
type of cheating. But like prior to you do an environment check, you have to like scan your whole room.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's one of those where like people can't walk in.
You
and out.
scan your whole room?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
you
bro.
have to
Valley's
scan the
brother be
room.
doing that shit, bro. My
That's
brother-in-law
crazy.
Yeah, real shit.
No, bro. At first I thought he was tripping, but then when I seen him like scan, I was like, oh nah, bro. for
Yeah,
real.
fam, you gotta like, and it's like in a thorough scan, fam. Like some
What if they
fools,
catch you? What are they gonna do if they catch you?
You just get a 0 on
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
thing.
say you failed the whole ass test.
You just get a 0 and like,
Really?
yeah, it just sucks because those are all midterms or final exams.
Yeah,
so they
those are like.
them should be
graded.
like 100 or 150. You know,
Be
takes
scared,
like 10 assignments. To
Yeah, they're
even
like, this is
equal-
your 80% of your grade.
Yeah, like 10 assignments to equal one final.
Like,
Right,
you
right.
just do 6 months school.
Yeah, like this one was at a 150 points, so that's like almost like 17 assignments.
Damn.
Yeah, because it'd be like video lectures are 4, 10 for like the discussions. So, feel me? Yeah, it'd be like 17 assignments just to get one final grade and shit.
That's why I tell you, I'm surprised you do this shit with us because see my brother-in-law do that shit like bro.
I have all the time, bro. To be honest, that's all it is. But I say that and I gotta see it. But I felt like even the ones that I probably got wrong. But hey, man, thank you.
I had a lot of time
Yeah,
with
bro,
no
I
time
feel
to
like
study.
Yeah,
bro,
dude,
college
like,
is not easy. It's not
I
high
should
school,
have
bro.
done better. Real shit. I should have done better. I thought I studied pretty well all day, to be honest.
Is that your strategy? You studied.
Is
the
that like
day
the most
of?
frustrating thing?
I'm sorry? I heard 2 questions at once.
I said, is that your strategy? You studied the day of?
No, I've been studying since like Saturday, to be honest.
Damn.
Because it was 4 chapters.
What happened, mijo? You gotta
Yeah, dude. It's like it was like 45 questions.
Does that shit piss you off? 'Cause
I'm
I know
just
for me
kidding. I
personally,
would've
that shit
fucking-
make me just.
Yeah,
shit made me
I-
just stop
bro,
going.
I
That shit
took
just
it.
made
I
me
was
stop
like,
going. I
fuck
was like,
you.
oh, fuck that
I'm
school.
like, god damn.
You're like,
dude.
fuck, for real?
Yeah, that was real shit. I was like, I don't know if I should be mad at myself, but like I wasn't because I actually studied,
Right.
I'd like, at times it's like, oh shit, I didn't study and I got like this grade, but like them shits don't feel good because then I still got to reiterate the information that I learned, So kind of like I didn't retain or even learn anything from that shit.
Do you
This
feel
shit just always pops back up. That's the worst shit.
Do you feel like between like doing the podcast and music, do you feel like doing that between your schooling, do you feel like it's a little getaway, or do you feel like sometimes it gets in the way?
Honestly,
That's a good question.
fucking, I think like me wanting to make money, bro, is the biggest thing. So wanting to get more games and go dash more. So like,
Just
and I'm like,
inspiration, not be
fuck, bro.
broke.
Yeah, and honestly, it has to do with sometimes the studying is just I never know how long the studying is actually gonna take.
Yeah, no, because there's
Some
times, bro, I
assignments-
see you pull up with the laptop, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
right. Every time I
Because
see you,
there's
bro, I need
yeah, bro. Because there's some assignments where I'm thinking it's gonna be like an hour, 30 minutes, and it's bro, just trying to find these terms or fucking just fucking finding research type papers, bro. That's been the majority of these psychology classes. There's just a bunch of papers, bro.
That's what you're majoring in, psychology?
Yeah, I'm doing psychology, so I can become an occupational therapist, and that's
Okay.
like I want to work in a hospital.
Oh yeah, dude.
So I'd be working with like other physical therapists. And,
I worked with a
Oh,
lot
okay,
of
okay.
occupational therapists.
True.
When I went to the outpatient and stuff.
Yeah, that's what my dad does because he works with people who get long term injuries or just like they need care, So like
one
one
of
of the
up, I'll probably be seeing you in the future.
well, yeah, it just depends because like a lot of their stuff
Hopefully
is
not, dog.
I know. I was about
a
to say,
lot of their
hopefully
stuff
this the
is
only time I see
what's
you,
it
but,
called extended like periods of time, so like they need care for like 8 to 10 hours out of the day. It's not like a one
Not
time.
like a long-term injury. Okay.
To where like he be dealing with the patients from
like day to day.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I thought
Like-
it was just like, in a sense, like it was just a long-term, like kind of physical thing.
Yeah,
That's what I
nah,
pictured
nah,
in my
nah.
head. Like, I'm coming to see you for more than the 1 hour.
yeah, no, he
But,
just
like,
handles
multiple,
like
like, it's
all
just-
aspects,
And that's kind of good.
whether it's the mental side of it and then also working directly with the PT to see the progression. You're just there for the whole time because a lot of the healing is like be like he said he'll get people that have like car injuries, or on the mental side he'll be like people that are like fresh out of jail or fucking about to go into jail, but like they like pled insanity
Oh,
and shit like that. So they got to get right prior to actually going to do their service, or if they just got out like prior to the halfway house
You
or
gotta
something
make
like
sure,
that.
yeah, they're right.
So like he be getting different type of patients. I've always seen him working with, you know. And then as of recent, in his later years, he's been working at the UCLA hospital, like 2 times a week. And like I went over there where he got his knee replacement. It was just an area where he was just working with the physical therapist. He wasn't working with any doctors or anything else. So he said it's like once it's more close knit and you have like a closer knit of people you get to work with, probably 2 or 3 patients you have to deal with. Although it's long term, it's just easier, you know.
Yeah, I'd imagine. So yeah, especially
Definitely.
yeah, because I know like doing physical therapy myself, like when you have the same physical therapist, like you get more and more comfortable with them.
Mm.
So I could only imagine like you're doing it long term with them, especially that long every day.
Yeah.
Like, cause my sessions are they're like 40 minutes, they're about like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that's why I'm saying like when you said like 8 hours, they're doing it. God,
Yeah, bro.
Damn, bro, that's like
Right,
a job in itself.
I remember one of the spots that he worked at in Garden Grove.
Mm.
Like they used to get like dropped off by the bus, you know.
Oh
in the
shit!
morning.
Okay, yeah, like one of those like service buses.
Yeah, there'll
like,
be like 15 of them at the area.
shit.
They'll get dropped off by the bus there until about 4 o'clock,
Okay.
from like 7 to 4,
Okay. Yeah,
and
so-
then you know they get taken back on the bus to their tender or their caretaker. I'd say, you know.
Okay. That's pretty dope.
So yeah, but that was just one spot. But like I seen that like, yo, there's not even a lot of employees here.
Yeah.
But man's used to guap. He's getting paid by the minute. He's getting paid by the minute and shit. Yeah, like he used to tell me a lot, like at the time, I was like, oh shit, like that makes a lot, bro. Like I didn't know like as I was growing because there's like I have a lot of siblings. So I didn't feel patent, bro, ever, bro. Like at times I felt like, man, we're borderline broke, yo. Like what the fuck, like. But there's just 6 kids.
Yeah.
Like it's because like all the homies used to tell me like, bro, like there's no way, like there's no way you guys are broke. And I'm like, nah, fam. There's just lettuce and milk in the fridge. G. Like, what do you mean?
You got that
know?
at the wrong time.
Yeah, but like no, but in my head, I'm not factoring. I'm in a 3-bedroom.
Right.
I'm not like just other aspects. Like fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not factoring. I'm playing club soccer. Like all this shit is, you know. And then I started realizing like, nah, he's been making well off for, and of course that's a big motivation. But nah, it's the wanting to help, of course, as well. But yeah, a lot of it is the money part.
Nah, that's clutch, bro. Nah,
Niggas
that's
didn't
clutch.
be
That,
making
like,
that. I didn't be making that.
nah, that's clutch that your parents
Don't
like,
let
acted
that
like
go,
that, but
though.
they didn't like
Yeah.
spoil the fuck out of you.
Nah,
Like,
damn.
I understand there was like 6 kids that get all
Nah,
that.
real
Like,
shit.
for me comparing to one kid, I'm like,
Yeah, fam.
oh, fuck.
Fam, I still be asking this for like 6, homie. Easy, like, you know, yeah. Like, yo, cause after me, there's a 5-year gap, so they debated not having one. Or that nigga was an accident.
that was a
I be
fucked
telling
up.
him that. I be telling my younger brother, like, fam, there's a 5-year gap, you feel me? Like, that's why.
He's the youngest one?
Nah, and then there's one after him, 2 years after him.
Oh.
Or 3.
That's what
2001 and 2004.
that's what we tell Jeremiah all the time.
I'll still
Nah, I know.
I'm
Yeah,
a 7-8 year gap.
I know. Hey, we're fucking. Me and brother are assholes because we tell like, my little brother all the time because he has a different mom. We're like, fool, you're a complete accident, bro. Like,
Cause he had a different mom. That's fucked up, dog.
Oh, bro, you can't just outcast.
nah, real shit, bro. We're fucked up. We're like, fool, you were born 7 years later and a different mom.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, you weren't even supposed to be here. We're like, bro, you lucky that dad just happened to be passing by in the area.
Damn.
Nah, that's fucked up. Nah, I know he had hope crying. I like, fucking hate those
Frank, that's what you was telling him, bro?
Fuck, bro.
He was watching this podcast. This is my favorite podcast.
I know he's like, hey, yo, he's probably all showing his homeboys right now.
My bro. He's like, my brother's finally talking about me.
He's like, about time I get some shine.
This is the part. This.
He's like, I've been waiting. I've been listening to the past 20 episodes.
We knew you ain't got no food.
I knew that wasn't your brother on the podcast.
That's fucked up, yo. That's crazy.
Hey,
That's crazy, yo.
nah, bro, but it didn't help anything, bro. My dad was all calling us test tube babies and shit, bro. Like, I had no idea what the fuck that meant, bro. Like,
That's funny.
I had no idea what that meant until I got older.
That's wild, G. That's wild.
When I say older, I mean like recent.
I mean,
I mean, like recent.
I mean, like yesterday.
Yeah, like a couple weeks ago, months ago, baby.
Dog, I mean,
I be
And
thinking,
Siri told me.
nah, bro, I be
Like,
thinking
no.
shit like a week ago, bro. That shit was like a year ago.
Yeah.
My time fucking be so off at times.
Oh, shit.
it's alright thinking.
Ever since I broke my leg, bro, and I stopped going to work, I
Just forgot about time.
yeah, bro, I be forgetting, bro, freaking be working at times. Like, when Jose don't hit me back right away, or he calls me right away, and he don't respond right away. Like, I'm like, bro,
I know
you just
ain't
called
do
me a minute ago.
Yeah, what's up with that call?
I have
I
no
didn't
idea
call
what
the
happened.
group chat. I called Juma. I didn't call
Bro,
the
you
group
called. It had to be you, man.
chat. I didn't call the
'Cause
group
I
chat.
answered.
I called you.
Because I got a
I
call
think
mine.
you did because
I might have like accidentally.
yeah,
dialed it.
accidental.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
Yeah,
had to be
because like, all of us
accidental.
went into the thing, bro.
And he was telling me. He was like,
Andy
No, I was even
driving.
yelling. I was like, Jose.
Isaac was driving. And shit.
Yeah, Andy and Isaac were like,
And
bro,
bro,
we're
like-
driving. Fuck y'all.
hey, that's dope. At least someone answered. And now I
It's
know.
funny, bro, because we were like, "Go, what's up?" So I was like, "So who called?" Like, and we were like, nobody else.
I know. I was like, hey, I thought
Everybody was on the meeting except for
Yeah,
you.
dog. I was like, "Fam, I did not call."
I was putting shit away. I was like,
And Frankie started screaming your name, dog, and we ain't getting no response. You know,
yeah, that's how
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Damn,
Because I just thought you had us on
y'all.
mute. I thought you were on mute. So I was
It
like,
sounded like you're trying to bug the information, you know? You're just like, let me just hear what these fools say real quick.
you're like, I'm the cliche, we're gonna talk shit.
It's just kind of in the back. We were just like, Jose. No response. Like,
Yeah, so now then we
That's
were like,
ridiculous. I
all
wasn't
right,
even
bro.
near my phone. After I called you, I was like, damn, this
like,
supposed to
He
answer.
with the lady like, what? Don't talk shit.
the time.
Hey, put it on speaker, put it on
That
mute.
sounds sick. Yeah.
So there was a living room, like listening.
Yeah, so sick.
Put it on speaker.
Listening close and shit.
Some weirdo shit.
Nah, because it was a video call too. So
Yeah,
like,
so-
oh, man, we popped up and we're
Yeah,
all
because when I
looking at each
answered,
other.
I was like,
And then your
oh,
shit's
shit,
just
alright.
blank. We're just like, all right, Jose.
Bro, I was eating spaghetti, dog. I wasn't
Yeah, you just
I
wanna
wasn't
stun
even
on
worried
us with
about
the
you guys no
spaghetti?
more.
Stun on us with
He's like,
spaghetti.
I was munching, but I don't know what y'all was doing. But.
That meat you brought yesterday was good, dog.
And like, I
Shout
saw that.
out to your whoever made that.
Shout out to my dad.
Shout out to your dad. Shout out to your family.
How do you prepare it?
I don't know.
He just bought it.
Oh, you just bought it?
He bought it at Dawn Francisco's in Anaheim.
Don't be telling people.
Yeah, he did. He gave it a
Got you.
He said Don Francisco.
You and Drew be giving out secrets, bro.
He gave out a fake name. Out of
Don Francisco's and Downey.
Downey.
He's like, you know what's in Tulare, actually?
They actually find a spot out there.
Way more fun.
Yeah, so the juice spot sent me. He's like, who the fuck is that juice spot? They
We've been getting a lot of food.
Yeah, why is juice
Like, bro, we're not late. What the
Yeah,
fuck? What?
it's like-
Like,
some dummy ass spot and shit. Yeah.
Yo, where you're at, dog?
I want some shrimp tacos now.
Bruh.
who actually you haven't beaten right now?
Who?
What?
What, there was a restaurant you were going to mention?
Nah, not in the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
No, I was saying, like, bro, the shrimp tacos actually so fire right now.
There's this one taco spot by the girl I'm talking to right now, and oh my gosh, dude, it's really good.
Where at?
Never
Oh, shit, yeah. You can't give away the spot. You can't give away the spot.
He gonna tell everybody.
Honestly, every time I try
It's all bleaked out.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's,
something.
I know you're gonna say something.
Nah, nah, I was
I
gonna
knew
say
Frankie was gonna say all kinds of jokes right now. He's like, "Oh, I got like 20 jokes to say."
I just had to shut the fuck up like 2 different times right now.
You should have just said it, dog. It would have made it that much funnier. Now they're all in your head.
I know. I had to eat those thoughts.
Just what you guys do with it.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I put them through.
That's what we do with every
I
episode.
don't know.
Yeah, nah, this is what their
least
Tuesdays
he hasn't
consist
said
of for
like.
like
Yo,
6 fucking hours.
Frankie be saying shit that I ain't never heard people
The
say.
like shit was funny.
Yo, hey, yo,
Bro, I can get too stoned sometimes. I'm sorry.
yo.
I like the like, man. I'm sorry to fuck with you, Frankie.
Nah, it's cool. Nah, I was so bad, but that shit was so funny though. I was like,
That was so bad.
I was like,
Out of
bro,
all the things I posted, he shares every single one except for that video.
nah, because I already knew that motherfucker was gonna blow
He
up.
didn't
I was
even like
bro,
it, dog.
I already got you
How you not
motherfuckers.
like the like video? That's crazy.
Nah, bro, because the one that fucking me choking on the Twisted Tea already hit like 1,000 views at that point. So I was like, nah, I'm not getting another 1,000 of it.
Yo.
But you're at like 3 and counting still.
On the like?
Yeah, on the like and on the fucking choking on the.
Choking on the.
That's why I was like, bro, not sharing that one. I shared the other one. I was like, fuck y'all.
Choking on the fucking drink sometimes, I'll be doing that shit. I'll be like drinking, all chilling, and I'm like,
Hey, you know what I used to hate when I was younger, bro? When like you'd be drinking like chocolate milk or like fucking something that's cool and like that shit would come out your nose or something. Like when someone would tell
I
a
seen
joke,
it happen
like
to somebody. Yeah,
bro,
it
that
happened to
Chocolate
me.
milk?
bro, because that's all they had, bro. Motherfucking carton of milk, bro. Like,
That was just dog.
A little baggie of milk.
Little
bro,
baggy.
I used to be so mad when they introduced that shit. I was like, bro.
With
The bag of milk, bro. I just bite off the corner, though, and just drink it.
bag milk.
I love that shit.
At first I used to hate on it. I was like, what the fuck's the carton? But then, like, after, like, I started biting off the fucking corner, I was like, nah, it's pretty kind. Let's fuck with
Nah,
it.
fools would just be popping them shits, bro. Lunch
Yeah.
is just you, or just louder.
Yeah, just fucking.
You be
I used to pop it in the middle, but one time I fucking went all the way through, and I was like,
Yeah, 'cause
bro, now I got
sometimes you have to
chocolate
put,
milk
like,
all
the
over
straw
me.
through both ends, and then they'll be like, you gotta like blow it up in the middle, and then that shit would be going crazy, man. I remember after lunch, fam, we had Mr. Wang, fam, chemistry. Fucking Spencer, dog. He used to be in the back of the class just going crazy.
Drinking milk?
Going crazy with the
Just
shit,
drinking
man.
milk.
Yeah, bro. It was fresh
After
after lunch.
lunch,
Yeah, bro. Bro, this
Hey,
is
bro,
friends with
school's so
Stack,
fucked up, bro. They'll give you
Yo.
a cheeseburger and make you drink some milk with it. That's
telling you.
fucked up.
Nigga Spencer with Stack.
Hey, here's some Chinese food. Hey, now here's some chocolate milk. Go ahead and down that.
We go with that orange chicken up.
Hey, you know what? We ran out of chocolate milk. Here's some low-fat milk.
Hot Cheetos and regular milk for lunch is crazy.
Hot Cheetos and regular milk? Damn. That's a solid ass stomach, dog.
Bro,
Solid.
you didn't have that. After that, bro, you do not have COVID.
Hey, yo.
Never caught COVID.
We're the dummies fucking drinking that shit.
I know, that's the fucked up part.
Oh.
We're just alright, fucking.
All smiling.
I just all normalized and shit.
Yeah, we were all happy.
Honestly, the one thing that was clutch on campus, bro, was when, like, freshman year, fam, we had a Gatorade. And it wasn't the G2s or, like, because they switched them to, like, these fat-free ones or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the zeros.
The zeros, that's what it was, bro.
Sugar ones,
Yeah, fam, like freshman year, fam, bro, that vending machine stayed sold out. The rast of the year, them shits was full.
I remember that
Niggas
shit.
was
That
not
was
on
like-
them.
No, I remember when I went from Buena Park to fucking Kennedy, I was like, oh, what the fuck, y'all got vending machines? I walked to the first one, I was like, bro, I wanted this motherfucker full of stuff. There ain't not one thing in here that looks good.
Yeah, them shits was yo.
Fuck's out of cinnamon bun and shit. Low fat, no sugar.
I used to be on
He
that
said low
Fondue
fat,
in
no
the morning,
sugar.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
That just sounds like depression. They always sound good.
Ooh, bro. And if you got there early, it'd be hot. The one with the pink flavoring on top. I don't even know if that's considered strawberry on the fondue. Is it?
What?
The pink one?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Yeah, but that one is the chocolate one. But that pink one used to hit, yo. That fondue used to
I know what
hit
you're talking about.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I don't know if that's strawberry. It might just be pink
Just
color.
pink.
Yeah, that's what we just call it. We just call it pink. We just call it pink one.
What flavor is that pink? That's crazy.
We got the pink one, the chocolate one, and
I would
the
have
white
said,
one.
I would have said all kinds of, I'd be like, dog, that's authentic pink
That's a,
Mexican.
Aztec pink or something.
just so you can sell it, you know?
Yeah, that's a lot of protein. A lot of protein.
Mom, can you buy the pink? She's looking for pink like in this nose because, yeah, what?
¿Dónde está la pink?
Hey, yo.
No.
Oh, shit.
Wait, is there alcohol in your oranges? Still waiting for my oranges.
I know how
He said I'm still waiting for my oranges.
I'm sorry, did you want something?
I'm just kidding, dog. I'm
Kind of have to get one now.
I ain't gotta give him a
Yeah, let me
First I
try
thought he was
it.
fucking around, but I was
Let
looking
me-
around. I was like, nah, wait, you
Let
really
me
didn't
try
give him.
some. Let me see your OJ. I know it's made with love. I know you have all kinds of love in there.
That's the key ingredient, bro.
Yeah.
Want me to just put it on your table, bro?
Yeah,
I don't want to put it around your stuff. Or just want to take a sip real quick.
probably just.
Just put it on a different table for you.
I gotta take a leak real quick.
Oh, yeah, do your thing, man.
Good.
Put it right there.
I feel like it's kind of like our go-to, or at least mine and Frankie's.
I used to, and then it's
We
just like
dab a little more than
I
we
could
smoke
at the end of
weed.
the day, but in the
Right.
beginning, I'm like, I used to do it every day too. So like,
You burn throughout the day?
I will like. Oh, I slowed down a lot. Like, I think it's the best for me. But like talking about when I would burn every day, it's like what I told you earlier. Like, dog, I would burn like hourly, yeah. Like, or when when you have like the pen and stuff. It's like, oh, I'm gonna smoke now, and I'm gonna smoke an hour, and I'm gonna smoke all the time.
Got everything already fucking premeditated.
Yeah, but then you know how that is. That just drains you.
Yeah.
By 5 o'clock, you're like fried.
Ready to
And
end the
money
day.
wise, yo.
Yeah, money wise too.
G. Should be in.
But now I just feel like I'll smoke for sure at night. When I got out of the hospital, I was like on a lot of pills and stuff.
True.
Like now I don't do any, dude. Like it's been a year and a half. I don't touch any at all anymore.
Oh, should I have for like a headache or nothing?
It just kind of like messes with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say that, was there a transition where?
I
So
think
after your injury, did you like
straight
you
up.
didn't need them anymore, and like you were still using them, basically?
Kind of. Or like when I got out, I was like on 9 different medications.
Damn.
And I was like 17 years old, you know, so some of them were for like your stomach, because like how they would make you feel, like all the pills. Some of them for like depression, pain.
I was on 2, bro, and that fucked my that fucked my appetite, bro.
Fuck, dude.
So I think I just like like being a kid and having like all that stuff.
Yeah, just access.
I abused it for a little bit.
Definitely.
Then I learned my lesson for a while, and then now, like I said, now I'm completely sober from that stuff.
No, I don't know, man. I'm happy to hear that shit,
That's
bro.
hype, bro. That's hype.
So how was it, like, kind of like, because I remember, like, earlier, like, you said you had to, like, relearn how to do everything, like, breathing and all that shit again, How was it, like, kind of burning again, like, after, like everything happened, like, kind of, like, smoking and shit again, like, was it kind of, like...
It was hard, bro.
Yeah,
at first I didn't do it for a while, and then, like I said, I didn't like the way the pills made me feel, so...
Right.
But I was 17, so I didn't know the right direction. But I definitely think that smoking weed and CBD is a lot better than opioids, you know?
Taking 9 different medications.
Yeah, like taking 8, 9 different medications, doing all that stuff, like that won't get you anywhere.
No, for sure.
So,
Just fucking up your liver.
yeah, exactly. And then if you're drinking too, it's like forget about it.
Yep. That's cirrhosis right there.
Cirrhosis. Cirrhosis in the liver.
Good shit, though, bro.
Was it the need for the pills or just strictly recreation at points?
Huh?
Was it the need for the pills or just strictly recreation at points? Or like, how do you even differentiate when you don't need them anymore? You know, after
I don't
something
know. Like
that
it was
major?
so long ago that I can't really like remember like getting off of them and stuff. But like, I think like I don't know. There would be times like I'm just like, what am I doing? You know, like I would just take.
Yeah, you just have that day where you kind of
Because it was a habit because you had to, and then you abuse it, and then once you abuse it and you catch yourself fucking up, it's just like, what are you gonna? At that point, you choose like, what the fuck are you gonna do, bro? Are you gonna be a man and man up, or are you gonna act like nothing's going on with yourself?
Yeah.
You got a lot of mental strength and all that, bro.
Thank you, bro. I think we all do. We just like.
At times, I don't think I do, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just like comparison to what you're talking about, I don't think I can. You know, I say that from afar, but it's just like listening to the story. It just like, damn, it's more of a wow thing, you know. I'm not even trying to put myself in those shoes. I'm just listening. It's like, it's just a wow.
Thank you. Like, it was a lot, but I didn't learn. That's one thing that a lot of I think people like expected is like, oh, now you'll learn. I didn't learn for shit. Like I just kept being a little shit for a while, or like more to learn, you know, learn the hard way. But I learned, and it's probably the best thing ever. Now it's like
To even put in
now I could like
perspective of
help
learning,
other
you know?
people and like
Definitely.
Do you feel like having your daughter kind of like helped you like kind of change as well?
Yeah, having my daughter changed my whole life, and then going to like between my daughter and going to other burn units, because I'll go to a burn unit meeting. I think there's one tomorrow or next Thursday. Not tomorrow, but days from now on Thursday. I'll go to a burn meeting, and basically it's like a lot of burn survivors. And pretty much that's when I went to my first one, or like when I started going, I realized people are a lot more burned than me, you know? And they're out here living, and that shit's like, it's a lot of inspiration to see someone else like with no limbs, or like see someone kind of like me, or like where I could have been. So it's just like makes me get up and go a lot faster, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I like that shit a lot, bro. Where'd you get the initial idea from for your tattoos, though?
Just suicidal tendencies.
Okay.
Yeah, people really triple that I listen to that band, but yeah, of course I listen to the band. You gotta open your variety of music, you know what I mean?
What's your favorite song by them?
Probably, I don't know. There's a lot, you know? And especially like,
Which one?
I guess like, you really listen to that type of music like when you're like, I guess in a mood. That shit's loud, and you want to do some crazy shit when that shit's on.
It's like rock? What,
Yeah, it's like heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
It's like old school.
God, it's like heavy metal from the
man.
80s, you know?
Because I know you've been having that idea for a while now. Because I remember you brought that up to me a while ago that you wanted to get like that type of tattoo.
Yeah, man. Like I was telling George, like, I gotta do it sooner or later, you know?
And I remember for a while I was even bugging you. I was like, when the fuck are you going to get a tattoo? Stop telling me about it.
Everybody's been telling me, you know?
Well, what
But
made you
then-
gas to get it on the pod? I won't
My
care.
first one.
I feel it.
And then he started tattooing, so it's like, of course we gotta, you know, give light to George. And it's
Yeah. The lineup was
Like, we're right here in the pod, we're doing this shit live. Well, kind of live.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous as fuck. I was like, damn, this shit's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna
I know, bro. I was like, when you told me you were going to do it on the pod for your first time, I was like, ooh.
How about
I was
you,
like, good luck.
Georgie? You nervous as well? Or?
Hell yeah, dog. My hands were all, my palms were
Palms
sweaty.
sweaty. Knees weak.
Yeah,
That guy sitting down.
He's nervous. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was just like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Dog. The vomit on the sweater already.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was fucking nervous, and then
Daddy asked me not into this shit.
yeah, but then I don't know, I kind of like.
You're a fool, dog.
Where you find this guy, dude?
Where you find this guy? We found him in a barn in Tulare, dog.
No, timing,
Walk out of the job site.
timing is perfect.
Found this fucking Home Depot.
Nah, I'm glad I saw Frankie. I haven't seen Frankie in a while.
I know, yeah, bro. Like,
We used to kick it when we were little, you remember Frankie?
yeah, I was about to say that, bro. I was like, I remember like growing up with you and shit. Like,
With Alex.
yeah, I was about to say with Alex and shit. That's like when I used to kick with Alex heavy. Like, that was probably like 3rd grade, 4th grade, maybe. Like,
Yeah, I was down.
yeah, that was because like right after the time. Yeah, that was like around the timing because that's when I came back from like San Marino. So,
You went to San Marino too?
yes, sir. That's actually how I met Franco and Fabrizio and all them actually.
Oh, true.
Yeah, because I used to go to their grandma's house after work, after school and shit. So fucking, yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. Franco was telling me the other day that like his I forgot what he called her. I don't know, they can kill me. But I think I can't remember her name, but that she like remembered me actually. I was actually surprised. I was like, oh shit, okay.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I actually got hyped, bro. I was so
Oh, you
happy.
used to
bro.
babysit you guys?
Yeah, bro, I was so happy, bro, that she remembered me, bro.
Connor's house. That's
Yeah, right
that's
there.
How I always remember.
Yeah.
It was just right there next to Connor.
Yep. I remember shit. That shit was crazy, bro. Because I remember even when I went back to Kennedy, like from one parking shit, that shit was like. When I saw Frank, I was like, "Oh shit, okay, cool." And then it was like, it was dope because it was always like dinner and shit. Like, yeah, for a while, that's crazy. Like to me, because when Fabrizio started doing tattoos, like I was like, Franco's brother. I was like, and then that's when I realized, like, wait, I've known bro too for a while. So
Yeah, I
that was
tripped
dope.
when he started doing tattoos because he always used to just do graphing too, you know? So just, I feel like even with the graffiti style, bro, it's just a bunch of like the way people do letters, bro.
Yeah,
That shit's like calligraphy.
because you have to make it
always-
pop. You have to
Yeah,
make the
calligraphy
letters pop.
always hits to me when it's like,
That's one thing about like
You know?
graphing and shit. I feel like
Yeah.
you have to make the letters pop.
definitely.
So you have to have like an idea. So I feel like for tattoo artists, like you could tell when they did a lot of street art and shit like that because
Yeah,
they like you could tell it transfers into the artwork. I feel like
definitely.
because they already
bro.
know how to make it pop, like what
Yeah,
little effects to like.
I be thinking like mostly all tattoo artists are like the graffiti. Like majority of the ones that I know.
Bro,
at least.
I've honestly been wanting Michael to actually try tattooing for a while, but
True.
I don't even know if that's something he would even want.
He would even want to do, huh?
Yeah, but like I don't know if Michael's a real fucking actual drawer, but I just know he has like clean writing and shit, like, in a sense. So that's what I was like, oh, shit, okay. Like when I see like the black books and shit like that, I was like, those are dope, bro. Like,
I feel you.
because even with Stefan's black book, bro, like that shit, his shit was dope. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I remember he left his shit on my pad over in Tulare, and I was just going through. I was like, bro, this is actually a sick ass black book, bro. Like,
Steps?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like when y'all came off for like that birthday
Yeah.
down here.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling them how man slept on the ottoman, bro. That shit was.
Steph was with us?
Yeah, bro. He
I don't
pulled
think
up
Steph was with us.
Yeah, bro.
I thought it was just Max and Joe.
No, for Valley's birthday.
Nah, Steph was there, bro.
Yeah,
he
bro. Because
was
I
there.
remember the next morning, bro, I was hung the fuck over and I got a
Was there,
tattoo.
bro.
And I only remember especially because man's woke up on my ottoman, like slept on the ottoman, bro. I don't know how he did that.
Why's my memory shattered? It's all the weed, dog.
I didn't even
all
like.
shattered.
I didn't
It's all
even, I didn't even remember that, bro. How I not remember, bro? How I not remember a whole human? Like, yeah, that's crazy,
That's a whole head I forgot at the party.
bro. We did mad activities for 3 days. Like, how he just wasn't there? Like, you looking what the hell?
Motherfuckers was posted, bro.
Yo.
Wild ass weekend, bro.
Hey, yo.
Hey, bro, I remember them motherfuckers drove all the way to Farmersville to fucking go pick up. I was like, bro, yo, wild.
How far?
Like 30 minutes, 20 minutes out.
Just for the Rio.
And mind you, bro, that's no traffic over there, bro. There's
I was
no
about to
traffic.
slide. I was about to slide to Paramount today, so I don't blame you.
No, like
Paramount.
that's at least like.
Yeah, dude.
Here you
one of
have a
the fools,
site.
that was at the show last week. Modern Day Hippies. That's where they're located.
Okay.
But they got the hookup. He's gonna get a cheap half of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Half those,
They got some
dog.
runs.
Some runs, pretty fire.
Yeah, I was with Frank Colassi. This dude was like, we'll be having fake fronts.
Who
I
said
was
that?
like, Frank, yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
I was like, that's true, bro, because I'd be at these sessions and like every table got runs. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh, I
really.
swear. As soon as I was like, bro, check out these ones.
These are purple runs, not even
They're like, bro, check it out.
It's not even purple.
They had all these tables.
Hey, they have like the light. They have the
dog.
flashlight with 3 different light
Like,
levels and
yo.
shit on it. Put on the brightest one. They're like, look, check it out, bro. And I'm like,
Well,
bro,
that's
yeah, it's gonna pop out like that,
Be
bro.
deceptive, buddy. I don't know why you.
I don't like looking at those lights.
Because you like walk out, even if it's not the show, it's like the shop. You walk out, I'm like, wait, whoa. Shit in this canister look like bottom tier, like, you know, just because I literally.
Hey, you be trying to flash around the light and show people, nah, look at, look at.
Trust.
That Vice Spice or what?
You just gotta put in the blunts and they don't see the quality.
You just gotta roll up with that already rolled up.
Gotta roll.
Nah, bro, I already got 2 blunts rolled. Right?
Oh, you're like, nah, bro. I'm using that.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's so
bro, I need to
bad.
save some time, bro. I gotta just pull up and smoke.
That
You
is
know
a
that
key
you
thing.
got
If they
bad
don't
weed.
roll in front of you, just know it's in that bleed.
You just gotta,
Yeah.
don't be
Just
too bad
know
when you
it's
smoke
in
that blunt. You're not that faded. Just know that. Just
You're gonna
Take
need
it
to
or
smoke
leave
both
it.
of them back to
yeah,
back.
take it or leave it.
That side is normally too up.
That's what those type
Yeah.
of blunts are, bro. Take it or leave
You
it.
needed to smoke both of them back to back.
And don't be mad if you smoke a spliff either. That shit, bro. Like, that pissed me off, bro.
What?
I smoke a weed and then I get a hit of tobacco.
Of the splits?
Yo, remember Santi and Jack?
Yeah.
Bro, this
Yeah.
Jack, bro, this week used to sell like 0.5 in there. The rest with like the tobacco. This fool's selling
Selling blunts. and
2 for
shit.
15, bro. And fools is thinking they're getting 2 blunts for 15. Like, that's a hookup. Like, nah, bro. Them
Splits?
shits had nothing in them, bro.
Yeah.
When I tell you the amount that was in that, bro. Like, he said just for Jack.
Yeah, bro, you got a
Dude,
point
give me a
3.
split.
Don't ever think you got hooked up.
Damn. 1 Grammy's rolling 3
Bro,
blunts
last
out of
time
it, bro.
I was in the garage
Like,
and
what?
Tyler was like, "Oh, you trying to smoke?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro, of course."
Oh, you be smoking,
Yeah, I be
bro.
smoking
And he'd be
spliffs
like,
with
"All
Tyler,
right," and he
bro.
hit it, and he gave it to me, and I hit it. I was like, "Oh, bro, this ain't weed." He's like, "Yeah, I know it's a split." I was like, "Well, thanks for letting me know, dog. You can keep it."
You know what I'm flipping?
I don't like
I love
cigarettes. That's
smoking
just
with
why.
I feel you.
Yeah, you just be up there.
Yeah.
It's a different high. It's way
Georgie's
different.
like, bro, at the end of the day, I don't.
Hey, I don't smoke blunts, but I'll smoke a split.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it that
He don't
much
smoke
different
blunts, but I smoke blunts with him.
from
But I smoke a blunt before the first. Oh, okay. I won't preference. the blunt.
He won't roll it, but if you rolled it, he'll smoke it.
He ain't opposed to it. So
He ain't opposed.
I'll look at it.
he's like, I fucking get it. I know Georgie's probably like, bro, get this motherfucker out of here.
Why is he still behind me?
Nah, I love Frankie.
Hey, yo, how many different colors you got with you, bro? Those are not even all one shade of black?
Yeah, there's different shades of gray.
I was about to say, how hard is it making gray? Because I know there is no gray that comes in the packet. Like, you have to make it. How hard?
It's easy.
Really?
It's gotta, well, I don't know. I think it's easy. It's just shading it is hard. Like,
Oh, that's
shading
what
it
the
for
white
sure
came
is
into
hard.
play when you were making the gray?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, like there's no white. Well, there's no white in the tattoo.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, where the white even was going.
Right. When I first discovered there was white on the scene, I was like, hey, you're putting white ink on me? And then the guy looked at me like I was a fucking idiot. He was like, bro, there's white ink on everybody.
There's white ink on everybody. Okay.
I was just like, I didn't know there's white ink.
Whatever you say, dog.
I was just like, just do the fucking tattoo, please.
You guys gonna go to Glamis for the guys trip this year against Euro?
Every year, dog.
So it's in
Every
November. Like beginning or end of November?
Beginning. Usually the 13th, 14th, 15th.
Just that weekend you've been home.
Veterans Weekend.
Yep.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, I know he's on holiday.
I heard Troy wants to go too. So
Yeah, bro.
you and Troy go.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go this year. I was like,
Yeah, I
it
know.
sounds like Georgie's gonna
Troy,
bring me out
talking
there.
about trying to do
Troy,
it hot out there.
bring your fishing pole, cause I know a little spot and these fools don't fish. They're talking shit.
Nah, I was trying to fish, dog.
No, I'll fuck go fishing, bro.
No, you guys can't come.
Nah, hey, I'll fish before
you
I go
guys can't.
camping. I'll fish before I go camping.
What? You go fishing before you go camping?
Like,
We're doing both.
I was about to say,
I
if
was
you're
about to
technically
say,
doing
what the
both,
fuck?
I was like, I'm not gonna
I'm
be
going
opposed
camping
to
to
it.
go fishing.
But I'd be like, more like, I'd be more open to going camping if there's fishing involved, I guess. I'm like, alright. That's one activity I'm down for. Nah, man, ever
You guys
since,
want to drink beer and go fishing? I'm down.
as soon as I hear beer, I'm like, alright.
Word.
Nah,
That's simple for
hey,
you.
were you there when fucking Jose broke his collarbone?
Yeah, I saved him, dog.
Dragged him out the dirt.
Drag him out the
I
dirt.
feel him. I fucking put
Was
him on
he
my-
really?
Yeah.
I put him on my shoulder.
Yeah, because I forgot who you said was there.
I feel like
it was him
I
and
feel like
Bobo.
this will see me crash
Those ain't
man,
tell us
every
none of
time,
this.
bro.
Yeah, what's up?
I feel like you see me crash every time, bro. I feel like George is always there.
Yeah, I'm only seeing this guy.
Are you making them crash, Georgie? I
don't know.
Georgie, Georgie the whole
just
time.
recording in the back.
You're
Just
just
waiting
like,
on.
Hey, you guys
know,
go
dude.
fixed right
No,
on
this
the
last one, I don't know what the fuck happened, dog. My tire went left, I went right.
he's just there to magically save you. You know, he just,
You know what? It's because we were.
He's like, hey, you guys GoPro going? He's like, bro, that's perfect. I mean, oh, that's exactly how I imagined. I mean, fuck, bro, I seen it go all
Jose
day.
was like, why were you celebrating before I even crashed?
Bro, I heard you.
This shit was
I heard you go, hell yeah, as soon as I hit there.
I'm all fucking trying to get him. Like, who the fuck was saying hell yeah?
You're like, who the fuck was laughing at me? Bro, like, bro, that was fucking. Bro, how bad did that hurt, bro? That
Honestly, it was pretty bad. And I was just like sitting there, and Bo was like, "You gotta get up." And
Hey,
I'm
he
like,
did.
"Fuck." Alright.
He did eat some shit, dude.
Bro, it's crazy because, like, initial reaction is like, damn, he's injured. You like, there's no laughing until it's like hindsight.
Once he was okay, yeah, we're talking.
Yeah, the first question, like, damn, you all right?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
This is what really came in with the trailer, though. I got back, and he came in the trailer, like, hey, fool, you got fucked up. And I was like, thanks, Joe.
He's like, here's some ice on it.
Do you remember me like being like? Do you remember being like, "Hey, dog, you're right. Like, take your helmet off." Like, do you remember that or no?
Yeah. You're like, take your helmet off, just breathe.
Dog, your face, cause I know how this getting hurt.
He's like, here, drink some water. And I was like,
face was like,
I was pale.
Full face was like.
It was bad, bro.
I was like, you
He look like a ghost.
Everyone was all looking at him like, I was fucking, because we had all the younger ones.
Yeah.
I was like, trying not to
Hey,
cry
man,
shit.
Jose was mobbing though. He had the three. Jose was mobbing in the three wheeler, the old school. So.
Hey, yo.
So fucking wild.
That was good shit.
Fucking imagine, bro.
See, Frankie, see what you're missing on?
You're missing out
bro,
on
man. So I'm
crashing.
cool on that.
Nah, bro. I mean, I still had a good time.
No,
I left the next day.
Nah, I was just kidding, bro. It sounds like that, bro.
Nah, I know. I remember you told me the whole trip to the hospital and shit. That was a wild ass scenario.
Is this smooth sand or what? You fucking hit some shit? What the fuck happened?
He doesn't
Nah,
even
it
know.
was rough sand because
Oh,
it
it's
does
rough
rain.
sand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it
so you hit it like a
rained
dry
hard.
spot or what?
He's blaming it on
know.
the sand.
Or was it like a like a moist
I had
spot?
to give
I
a
guess?
way out, bro.
The tracks, dog. My front tire went on the track.
The sand was too. It's hard.
It was hard. It was like clay.
I had to give her my option. She just asked. Maybe it was something else. Maybe it was something else.
I fucked up, guys. Alright. I was too confident when I shouldn't have been.
Yeah,
I was trying to mob with everybody, and I wasn't supposed to.
He was mobbing and it just didn't work out.
Because I don't have third gear. I go from first, second, then fourth.
Chingo.
Because my
Was
third
it
is
the
out.
sand or was it the gear, dude?
It was probably it was a mixture of everything. I do not need to go fourth gear to the dunes.
True. Oh, you were flying.
You're really swimming like 60 feet.
Yeah, everybody's like, why don't you do a flip? I'm like, bitch, I didn't have enough time. I fucking
Like, that was not
felt my
plan.
shit come off the bike, and the next thing I know, my fucking head got smashed in the sand. And then
You got that whiplash?
yeah, that shit was bad. Bro, how about after that, maybe like 3 months after, I get a fucking thing in the mail from Cycle Gear saying my helmet was fucking recalled to go fucking get a new one because
Thanks.
bring in that helmet and we'll give you a new one. I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, thanks, it's already fucking broken now.
And basically,
You're like, yeah, I could tell you it needs to be recalled. You got 2 different concussions.
Hey, we heard you got in an accident.
It's like, yeah, dude, I forgot 5th grade. Thanks.
5th grade.
Like a whole chapter. Like,
I think I did crash 5th grade too.
yeah.
He's like, I forgot how to count, but now I could draw.
He said no,
I can't wiggle my toes there either.
no third gear, no 5th grade.
Fuck.
Like the rookie shit, your arm's just gonna fucking slam.
Hell yeah. Bro, my shit still hurts, bro.
Oh, imagine.
Like every once in a while, I'll be like, fuck, this shit's like locked.
Did you have to get a plate or anything in there?
No. And for a collarbone, they don't really do anything. They give you a sling and
No, I think Alex.
kind of tell you.
I
Well,
think Alex, I think they gave him a call. But I think this was like
depending
extreme.
on how
Broken
bad it
collarbones,
is.
nobody too.
I broke both my collarbone. I mean, yeah, both of them.
Jeez.
Hey, bro, how hard was it to wipe your ass?
What's that?
Nah, bro. I feel like when you break a bone, bro, that's like the
I'm
hardest.
not
part.
left-handed. I don't wipe left-handed.
like-
though.
Well, you
I had
know,
to
you said you
learn.
broke it both sides.
Hey, yo, like,
Well, different times, not at the same time.
I was all excited.
Nah, bro. When I broke my leg, bro.
To ask that question up,
up.
he was holding that question in for a while.
Nah, bro. I just remember right now, bro. My leg, bro. That was the hardest thing. It wasn't learning how to walk and all that shit. The hardest part was wiping my ass like the first weeks.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't nobody tell me how hard that was gonna be, bro.
So I broke my right collarbone and I had to wipe with my left, and I'm like, fuck, I've never done this in my life.
Wait, yo. Like I told you, I eat
You know?
and fucking
What
right with
else
my
were you
left
doing
hand,
with
but
your other hand?
I was not able
I
to.
have never done
That
this.
shit was so bad.
This was so different. Feeling all violated.
Holy shit.
Hey,
Am I left-handed?
I was like, no way I was naturally left-handed. I was like, you're lying.
I'm a switch hitter.
That's when I realized pouring juice with the left hand is so hard.
For real, bro.
It's a regular ass activity.
Nah, dude, you really like it like opens your eyes to like fuck. Like I do everything
like,
with my right hand.
Yeah.
Like,
It was just pouring something. He's like, dude, I couldn't do that shit.
couldn't even pour a glass of orange juice and shit.
Fam,
Nah, bro,
it'd be
sucks,
so
bro. I couldn't
basic,
go get
bro.
myself a water or nothing,
Fam,
bro. Like, yeah.
I'd be like, yo. Like, say I had to, like, get the ice from the fridge, you know? If I just had to do that whole activity with my left hand, with the ice thing, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm ready,
it's
like,
too much.
just, bro,
Y'all can-
nah. I'm not doing that, bro.
Y'all can't do it? Okay. Because I can do that right or left handed.
What?
You be ambidextrous, but, like, you're a switch hitter too, huh? Or, like, you right. What do you do? So
I eat right or left handed.
No, but then you kick.
I do everything else right handed.
Yeah, nah.
Like athletically wise, I would say it's like.
You kick the ball with your right foot, huh?
Athletically wise.
Yeah, bro, because, fam, we're
Okay,
playing soccer,
Andy
bro.
thought that shit was funny.
No, I was like, I don't know how else to
He's
say
up
it.
there
Like,
busting up, dog. He said this was athletic.
I didn't like chill.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
I didn't even catch that.
That's why I guess athletically, fucking dick. I know we're not doing that now.
This Andy was like, what sports?
Bro, what do you play?
No, dude, that's crazy.
Bro, we've done 39 shows. I've never heard you do sports, though.
Nah, fucking.
That's it. I've been talking.
Nah, but the reason I said that because I seen you right left hand and then we're fucking like playing soccer and you just kicked it out your house. Like, why the fuck are you? You know? Like that shit just like.
Nah, hey, I feel like I was bamboozled. Like,
That shit
baseball
shut down. What the fuck is going on?
Hey,
That shit done. Like,
bro, I had like 3
Some
coaches
man
get
added
pissed.
up,
Please zoom in Andy's face, dog. Oh my god.
Yo.
Bro, I had like 3 coaches get pissed off at me because you know how like when you write and shit, obviously like like everyone that's automatically usually your dominant hand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say athletically no more. I'm gonna say dominant.
Go get a new term
Nah,
for
so
that
fuck
shit.
yeah. I remember the coach at Kennedy when I was like signing all the paperwork and shit. He was like, "Oh, you're left-handed," and I was about to be like, "Nah," and I was like, "Yeah," and then they see me out there and shit, and then he was like, "Oh, I thought you're left-handed." I was like, "Yeah, see, that's what you thought wrong."
Wait, so you throw right-handed?
Yeah,
Oh shit! So you only right left-handed?
right,
Oh, right and E. Oh, okay.
What's that called? Orthodox or?
ambidextrous.
Yeah, ambidextrous. Yeah. Salute to that. Cause I don't do shit with my left hand.
Oh, Frankie, you're ambidextrous.
I mean, I play soccer with both feet.
I thought I was
A
about
lot
to say,
of
you kind of
things,
are,
dog.
dick. Cause see,
Well, I
I
mean,
can't kick with my left foot.
But
I
that's
couldn't.
like it's simple. That's just passing and controlling.
Yeah, see.
It's not like I don't have a good left
See,
footed
you
shot.
say that's simple. That's kind of
I don't
crazy
have a-
because
I don't have a simple. I don't have a good left footed shot. Shit
yeah,
like
because see when you
crazy.
say like you can't do simple shit like filling up a water with left-handed, I can do that with right or left-handed. So
Even
to
the
me,
left
that's-
handed layup is hard, bro.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
That's
Like, how
different.
you
Hold
like-
on, yeah, that's
you know?
different. Oh yeah, that's hard. Like,
That shit, hey, fucking me.
I was like, all right. I guess that's the 2-step, huh?
Yeah, bro,
1,
you
2.
know me? To the basket, you
Yeah,
know me?
yeah, huh?
That's after
Little
the
fucking
pickup,
girl.
bro.
Nah, but that sounds like a
Yeah,
travel
bro.
to me. I just get it.
What, I did 3? I just said 3 times. That was the 2 steps. That's the shit that be looking like carrots.
yeah, around that area. That's why like, he would have got any lower, bro. That shit would have been like
Big ass lines.
Oh, I should shade it. Honestly, I prefer the shading. Actually. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like shading. Actually, I don't like the shading.
It honestly does feel a lot different than the single needle.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I prefer the shading because after all that single line shit, like, I feel like it's actually a little soothing compared to like, but a lot of people feel the opposite way. Some people are like, I'd rather do the line work, fuck the shading. So it's like it all depends on your thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to judge right now, but I think after the second one, I can start judging what really hurts. Because right now, it just all hurts.
Yeah, no, for real. You know, once you get into more like or for example, like mine was right here.
Yeah.
Like, that was one of my first ones. And And the next one I got was on the inside of my bicep. So obviously it's like two different like sensitive areas.
Right.
Like obviously the inside of your arm's a lot more sensitive. So I remember when he first started, I was thinking I was gonna start off like this one where I was like, all right, nothing. And then he started, I was like, bro.
Oh, hold up.
I was like, all right, I ain't gotta look twice. I already know you started. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, you'll see what you get in the sensitive areas. But yeah, they all fucking hurt. Care what anybody says.
Bro, you tatted your fucking nail, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's fucking
How
crazy.
the
to me.
fuck was that, actually? Because I've seen that shit on people, but...
You tatted his thumbnail.
Yeah, no, I see people do that shit, and then, like, or they tattoo, like, the inside of their hand. Like, it's just not something you see often. So how the fuck was that, actually? Like...
Wait, what? Inside
Yeah, people do the inside
Yeah,
of their hands. But it just fades.
Nate's dad, Mario, had the rosary in the palm of his hand.
Damn.
And he was like, they fucking had to like dig in his shit to like get it permanent, cause like your hand, you know, dead skin always like comes off and shit.
And then how much you sweat? Because like even when I got mine, like on my hand, like fucking like they told me like all hand tattoos fade away. Especially that's why like when you see like people with like tattoos right here, it's not even that they got it done shitty. It's just in a shitty location because it fades.
Yeah, the ink falls out, I think, a little bit more.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck it is with that skin on your hand, but it's just...
The nails, it doesn't hurt at all, just tatting your nail.
Really? I'd imagine that'd fucking hurt.
Dude, I was like, damn, that would probably cry.
Now, I was thinking, when I saw that shit, I thought it was someone else's nail.
torture treatment where they literally...
Nah, bro, I thought that was someone
Fucking
else's
Chinese
nail. I was
torture
like,
and
hey, whoever did that shit, bro, was down as fuck just to let Georgie... I was like, man, this motherfucker wild. I know you did it to yourself. That's some wild shit.
Like, are those fools that tattoo their eyelids and shit?
Fabrizio taught me that too, the nail thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Is there anything you wouldn't tattoo?
That's a good question, Isaac.
I think like something, like an object I wouldn't tattoo, or like a place on your body I wouldn't tattoo.
Both.
For sure, like certain things, like I'm like if it's like outrageous, like, I'm not gonna put that on you. Or,
Like, what would be an example?
like just anything like anything racist or anything weird, like
Okay.
anything like that, and then like I don't know, it's anything that I'm just like, dog, don't do that to yourself, or don't like, oh, I want a tattoo on my face right here, and like, I don't know, like.
Will you talk people out of getting a tattoo in certain areas?
I haven't yet, but I will. Well, there was this one girl that
I like it.
wanted a tattoo somewhere, and I was like, "Don't get a tattoo, yes."
This is not for you.
You're like, have some respect for yourself, please. Where was the most painful part of the tattoo so far, Jose?
I don't know. Probably right in the center of my forearm.
Okay.
Like, when I started doing the line work down right the middle, I was like, ooh, that's a stinger. You know what I mean? But, like, around the middle is not that bad.
Yeah, like the higher up especially.
Yeah. Like, where he's at right now, like, on the side of my forearm, when he's shading, honestly,
You just
it
feel
doesn't hurt that bad.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
it's
feel
kind of
it.
like, oh, he's shading.
Yeah, like, you know he's there and he's, yeah.
But, like, honestly, it's different because now I can see myself definitely getting more tattoos.
Yeah, it's definitely addictive after that first one, especially. Honestly, I feel like anytime you get a tattoo, it's kind of hard not to get a second one right away or pretty soon after.
Right.
When's your first tattoo?
No, man.
What's your last name tattoo?
It's your last name
Yeah, what
tattoo?
would you get actually? Like, if you had to get a tattoo, like, if
Get your favorite team. Get a team.
Oh, I
symbol.
wouldn't do that. They irritate me.
Oh, okay.
He'd be looking at it in the mirror
I'll
like,
get mad as
fuck
shit.
that shit.
I'll get mad as shit.
You can see Jumbo fucking goddamn lemon and salt over there with a razor blade just fucking cutting.
Damn.
Like, I don't need that shit no more.
Right after they trade a key player.
Yo, I'll be so pissed.
I hate it. And Jumbo would have been wilding after that one trade.
Call me, take it off.
Awesome. I think I'd probably do like a cartoon character.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Like my favorite cartoon character.
Who would it be?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. But I just think a cartoon character would look cool. Cause like, don't ask me what it means. You see it's a cartoon character.
Right.
Like, it's not like, it ain't deep. Like,
Yeah, nah, sometimes, man, sometimes the tattoo ain't that deep. Like, I remember growing up, people used to tell me a lot, like, oh, every tattoo needs a meaning. Like, I was like, kind of don't.
yeah.
Like, I get certain ones, like I get, like, tribals, shit like that. Like, you kind of do need it like that. But, like,
To me, some of the sickest tattoos I see like sleeves, and they're just a cohesion of cool, like a collage of some sick
yeah,
pictures.
exactly. Like, it's just, exactly. Like, you know what I mean?
Like fucking
Besides,
Ronnie?
just, like, dope as fuck, yeah.
Ronnie got all sleeved up, and I was like, damn, fool.
I remember I asked him one time, I was like, hey, what does that mean?
He's
He's
like,
like,
nah,
bro,
I
I don't
just-
fucking know.
He's like, I just let him go. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right. The fool's tatted up, all sleeved up, and was like, honestly, I just told him tat whatever.
Yeah, would you ever freehand, George?
Freehand like a drawing.
Yeah, a whole
Like a
tattoo on somebody
Yeah,
without a stencil or something.
I think once I get good enough, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I did like a filler on my homeboy. And,
Okay.
And that was cool. I freehanded it, and it was kind of scary, but it came out cool.
Yeah. What was his like piece that he had originally, or like did you add to it or something like what?
Yeah, he was in he went on vacation for a while, so he had like a bunch of pieces, and then he needed like a middle piece, and then I just filled it in like a skull and like some smoke. I put it on my Instagram. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I saw that shit. That was dope.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Homeboy H.
What was it? Fucking from The Simpsons. What's the fucking?
Krusty.
There we go. I wanted to say Krusty, but I was like, I don't know. if
Oh,
that's
the
it or not.
Krusty, yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that shit
cool.
was hard.
That was on my buddy Bubba. That was really cool.
Yeah, that shit was hard because it had like that little traditional style in it too. So,
That was a straight character.
Yeah, that one was dope because, like I said, it had like that traditional style, like of a tattoo, but then also had like that cartoon look on it. So, shit was hard to me. That shit was dope. Was that like your first kind of traditional style tattoo?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's why I kind of like him. Like, just kind of, I think it's fun. It's fun to me. Then
How many different styles you done?
I think just like those two, like old school, and then just kind of like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's only like 20th time. I counted like how many times I posted, and I think it was like 19. So this is number 20. I'm like being on someone else's skin. So, like you said earlier, it's like it's getting funner, especially like now. Now it's fun. Like all the outlining's done. Like now I just gotta like shade, and even if we don't finish, like go back to it next time. You know, like
You know where to start and shit.
yeah. Now it's fun now. Like it's dope.
Is there like a specific time period, like say you do take a break on the tattoo, like is there a time period where like it would look bad for like when you go back to it, because you know how some people don't even have time to go back to a tattoo, or like whenever you go touch it up, it don't really matter.
I get you. I get what I think I
You
get
get
what you're trying to ask. Like basically, like how long is too long? To
Yeah,
finish
how
a
long is
tattoo?
too long to wait? Yeah.
What do you think as an artist, Jordy?
I don't know. Like I'm kind of thinking what you're trying to say. Like if I was to walk away from Jose for a little bit, like
Yeah.
a couple hours,
Or just
No,
like
a couple
say he,
days.
yeah, like a couple, days. Yeah, like
you would have to wait for because it's like a scar, so you gotta.
So you have to wait for the
heal.
whole
Oh,
healing
shit.
process, huh?
Yeah, you gotta wait for the whole thing to heal. So I think like at least 4 weeks or 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
oh damn.
Also, when motherfuckers do sessions, it's like that's why they do so long, and then okay. Yeah, cause see, yeah, and I always kind of had that same question too, because I was like, I know in between you could take like a couple minutes, But then like, yeah, I never had like obviously like a sleeve or anything done, so I always wanted the same
that's
thing.
why
Like,
specifically with sleeves, like how long to even wait to even add to it, you know?
exactly. And I feel I get you because sometimes you see people with like the outline of a tattoo, but you could tell it needs some shading. Or they did the top part
You
left,
stuck
cause
like that
yeah,
for a
because
minute, you know?
I think low key.
Homie Dylan's like that, bro. He has a lot of unfinished tats on his body.
Yeah, I think.
You know, like 3.
Oh shit. It was just by like his choice of just not wanting to go back and finish them, or is it?
Yeah,
Some
most of
them
those
just
tats are
didn't.
like Mitchell's too.
One of them was, I think.
I thought he did on most of his characters on his leg.
Yeah, that was one that was unfinished, but I was just counting that as one. Like,
Oh, as one big ass
continuously,
piece.
you know, because he was working on the whole thing.
Dude, he has like how many characters on his like 4?
I think it's a couple.
I don't even recall, bro.
There's like 4 or
He has
5.
like the
Dude.
unusual suspects food. He has a like school. And I don't know. This shit just look unfinished. That's the thing, you know.
Yeah.
They're sick for it, like they're sick things, but it just looks unfinished. You can tell.
Yeah, that's why I always, whenever I get a tattoo, that's like one thing in my head tell me, bro. Can't even bitch out halfway through and be like, damn, you know, that kind of hurts, bro. Like, you know, let's come back to tomorrow or some shit, cause you with that shit looking all fucked up, it's gonna look all fucked up until it heals. And then
That's
you can
crazy.
go
There's
back
like
to
no tomorrow. It's either now or fucking 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah. So I think, oh, bro, there better not be no fucking type of fucking earth-ending shit or fucking some type of apocalypse, bro, while mid-tattoo. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Some earth-ending shit.
We all mad at me, bro. I'm like, bro,
To
they
die
say
with-
buy money for
He's
this
like, I
fucking
ain't trying
tattoo,
to
bro. And I can't
die
even
with
finish
no
this
unfinished
shit.
You guys gonna be cracking me up for like a week. Like I'm gonna be at work welding.
Fucking up his lines and shit. You can send a picture of us. He's like, bro, this is your fucking fault. Hey, it looks like a long ass pod, bro. I didn't realize we almost like we're 2 hours in.
That shit's fat.
How long do you guys usually go?
Like 50 minutes an hour.
Oh damn, dude.
Like the average is like an hour and 50 minutes.
I think the longest one before this is like an hour
Jamal.
20.
Yeah, like an hour 20.
Damn, my bad.
Nah, you're good, bro.
Nah,
Nah,
this
this is
is
dope,
really
bro.
fun,
This is
bro.
dope ass content. I like it.
Shit's hard.
Shit's hard as fuck.
You got that generator on deck?
No, I think it just died actually.
Oh, wow.
Wow, dude.
Hey, shit, now we know the time limit on it.
Yeah.
Nah, because
I haven't charged this in a minute.
that's what I was about to say. I was like, because Isaac would tell us, like, he doesn't really charge it every, like, week or every day.
Oh, shouldn't it be lasting?
Huh?
It be lasting every time you use it?
Yeah, I haven't charged this I think in like a month or something.
Oh, shit.
True.
Yeah, I just remember you told me you weren't charging it, like, every other day or anything like
Yeah.
that. I just, damn, this fucking fire. There you go.
I should need one of those for camping.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, how much longer do you have on the tat, Jordy? Do you know? Can you tell most of the time when you are tatting?
Sometimes like I feel like it's with me. I could be there forever, especially now that I'm like starting, and then I like to be really detailed. So
Yeah, it can always require like a touch up.
like if you told me really like if you was like, oh, I could be here all night, I'd be like, all right, we got 2 more hours.
Right, no, that's dope, though, that you're down to put in that extra type of work.
What are the initials on top? Was it?
BP.
Oh, power brick? Yeah. So I could throw it
On the other one, it was ST, huh? On the initial snapback.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I have the cord on my car. I can go get it.
The flannel's clean.
I know, bro. That's what I was telling him, bro. I like his line work, bro, because it doesn't look like it's fucked up. It looks like that's the texture in the fucking flannel. Because how it has, like, that open piece in the middle, that shit does. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
that matters, man.
It's kind of cool. Like there was this guy that just posted a post and he did like a flannel.
Right.
So I was just like looking at it like all day today.
No, man, it sounds like you're so fucking... When you're open to, like, a lot of shit, it sounds like... It doesn't sound like you're really, like, kind of like... I don't know who you are. You're not my homeboy. I'm not listening to you. Like,
Yeah, I like to like listen. You got to be all ears. I used to. I mean, we're all kids before. Like,
right. A
think
lot
we
of us
know it
were
all.
stubborn as hell when we were younger. I get you.
Once I got out of that funk, I'm like, dude, well, listen to me.
Just letting them stay and then let them return. Or just let them. Cause honestly, we can make a.
If you guys need to like pack up and stuff, we can pack up and stuff. It's all good. No, I went pretty hard.
I know I went pretty hard.
That's the one thing I don't like about going to like people's houses is that I have to like set up there.
Yeah. They constantly move and shit.
Yeah, I guess we'll go off of you, Andy. How you doing with that?
Good type stuff.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Was that you cool by here with?
Yeah.
Andy, you still recording? I don't know if we were.
This is like a
I
break
don't-
break.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
Nah, it's chilling.
No, honestly, it's just different because it's a 2-hour episode. Like,
Yeah, it's chilling, bro. So I think it's just chilling.
yeah, I like it, bro.
So you pretty much just like edit certain things out and then just like.
Honestly, we don't really edit shit out.
Yeah, honestly, we really.
Supposed to be fucking
I
up in
probably
the
will
booth
this
and we're
one.
like,
I was about to say, dude, there's been so many times where, like, on the pod, I'm like, oh, don't we'll edit that out.
Yeah, it stays. I've only had to do it one time
for who?
with
Joe.
Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That was like the one time.
Yeah, well, that fool did some
That was-
knockout shit.
I looked at him, I was like, bro.
Fool ratted out at homie. We were like, what the fuck is your problem?
I remember we
Can't
almost
be
let
saying
it
that
slide,
shit on
but
there.
then we all just like, nah.
I just remember everyone looked at him like, bro. Just said you couldn't say that.
Yeah, we were like, he literally said, I'm not gonna say what it was, but this is what happened. Said everything that happened. What happened, Isaac? I'm sorry.
Who's always calling out Isaac, bro?
Nah, it's not even like I'm trying to pick on. Nah, I do feel bad, dog. Fuck, bro. I'm so
I don't know why.
No, I really
What's
genuinely
up,
thought he
Isaac?
said something. I was like, what happened? My bad, like,
Every
I thought you were trying to-
episode.
That was so fucking funny, huh?
Yeah, all day today was the funny.
You count how many likes I said or what?
Damn!
man,
Damn!
I thought you smacked your lips or something. Damn.
He fired back.
I know. I was like, I had enough of this shit.
You know he got a little scary. You turn red.
You turn off the camera.
Why you don't try that, man? I was like, I'm going
Wait,
home.
was it?
You gonna see footage without Frankie, dude. Just like, it's cropped
He's like, you put that shit away.
And the whole episode, I'm just cropped out.
So you hear a voice of somebody saying
Just
like
blur it
that,
out.
just like-
Fuck.
Hey, he changes the voice and shit on it. Just edits it.
The Razor did a
Yeah, that's why I was like, bro, it just sounds crazy, man.
dude cut him like it.
Bro, about
Haircut prices is too expensive, man.
That's why I shaved my
basically
head.
happens.
So bad. I miss my barber.
Hey, y'all stay loyal to one barber?
Hell yeah, dog.
I have been.
Shout out Exit, Santa Ana.
Yeah. We still cutting hair?
Yeah.
I remember we had El Catrin.
You did?
For 4th? Yeah.
I never even went to that shop.
Really?
He cut my hair at a car show right before, like the accident and stuff. Like when we had the bike stuff.
Yeah.
And then I reached out, like I got in contact with him a contact with him again, and he's been cutting my hair since. My cousin was cutting my hair too a little bit, but
Yeah, we had the El Catrin spot. I was giving away free haircuts to everybody. I felt like. Because, I mean, that was like a 2-hour wait, dude. I had my mom sitting outside waiting. And he'd be like, and he'll tell me, he was like, oh, is that your mom outside? I was like, yeah, she's waiting. He's like, you know what? Take that money and go buy something. This one's for free. This one's on me.
damn, that's cool. See, that's info.
Yeah, but it's just like that type of barber make you want to go back. I mean, it sucks he lost that spot, but.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but he has another spot, dude, and that shit's dope.
Yeah, I've been going. I went to him when he started working at fucking Bonafide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, dang, you work here now? And he's like, yeah. And then he stopped going to Bonafide, and I was like, fuck.
You're like, motherfucker, give me a heads up so I can keep in contact.
Where you going, bro?
Hey, I follow him, dude. I follow him everywhere he goes. Do you stay loyal, Frankie? Or do you guys stay loyal?
Yeah, I've had the same guy for like 5 years now.
Frankie don't say
Nah, low key, like when I moved to Tulare, I found a barber, bro, and it was perfect because it was like right by my pad. So I was going to him for like probably like the first year I lived out there, but then the pandemic happened. I just stopped going to get haircuts, honestly, from like barbers. Like now I kind of just, I've been trying to find a barber, bro, but I'm not. Cause last time I went to the spot fucking like Michael goes to, I think it was just a barber I got. I think it was just a fucking luck of the draw, bro. Just cut dealt the shitty hand, bro. Like wasn't bad, bro, but it just.
Right.
Like I pulled up on y'all, it looked like I got a haircut 3 days ago, not 3 hours ago. Like
that's horrible.
You know, so it's. I was like, alright, it is what it is, taking that over. Yeah, so it's right now I'm just trying to find a barber, bro.
Bro, that taper you came with the other day, dog. I was like, what the fuck? You need to put them on blast and tell people not to go there, dog.
That's the haircut I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit like, it was like a 3-day-old fucking fade, bro. That wasn't even like a taper. Shit, like,
I was mad for you, dog.
bro, I know, like, he was like, yeah, that guy was like, yeah, bro, just do. I'm not coming back. Nah, Michael goes there, so I mean, they don't fuck my boy's haircut, so. Like I said, I think it was just the barber I got. It was just.
Where was it at?
Right there, like, fucking off of fucking, like, between, like, Gilbert and Mag, fucking off of Orangeburg. Like, you know where, fucking, yeah, like, right up the street from there, like, you and Jamal were talking about it, like, not the bodega, but the other liquor that's right there. Yeah, it's, like, right next to it right there.
It's hurting, huh?
Yeah, so when I first walked in there, I was like,
It was a good tender side.
yeah, so I was like, that's why I was kind of mad, because I was like, bro, like,
He's being there, Isaac T.
that's what I'm saying, I think it's just the barber, bro, because even when I seen him cut another hair, I was like, I don't look too bad.
Yeah, I used to live on Gilbert.
Yeah, see, so that's why I was like, that's why I say, I'm thinking it's just the barber, bro.
I was in Cypress, like Moody and Lincoln.
Okay.
Called Victory Barbershop.
Oh, she going right there?
Yeah, but I was going to this fool since he was at, where's their initial spot? It was like the barber school that he worked at, and then like his first shop that he worked at was in Westminster, across the street from Westminster High School.
Did it get you?
And then I didn't go to him for a while. Franco put me on. Hey, you supposed to touch your nail.
He almost did.
Hey, you might as well now, Dick. He started. Nah.
This one I ain't got nails, dog.
No.
They're just like, bro, I don't have much to work with.
Yeah, bro, I
They're
can't.
just like, that was it.
That's one of those tattoos I will not do.
I'm not talking shit. I'm sure.
Why you say I know like that though?
'Cause I don't have nails, dog.
No, I know.
He gonna cry in the car.
I know, it's just, it was just already been like,
I don't know.
I was like, look, I'm chewing on him right now.
I was biting him before I got here,
Yeah,
dog.
you didn't go home. You're gonna wake up late and be like, you know what they said?
I'll stop biting my nails.
and all, you're all laying there and shit, waking up. You're like, hey, you know what the fuck they just said?
Not good though, Jordy set up too.
Jordan.
I know. Hey, that's gonna be the one clip Jose's gonna fucking save. He's like, no, bro, save him. He's like, next time you try to say something,
Hey,
You know Jordy has a list.
You know, George has a list. He started telling
he's like,
everybody.
we're gonna make it a real.
Just bringing him out of nowhere in conversation. Oh, that's cool. Georgie guys got a list.
Hey, y'all talk about your tattoo like, hey, bro, did you know my boy that Georgie that did this tattoo? Got a list. No.
I didn't. He tapped Sigma. Don't make fun of his list, dog.
That fucking it's all weird.
Bro, Isaac needs a mic.
You want sub?
What's up?
Cambio.
Cambio.
You want to be on the camera?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
patting you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Yeah, Isaac. Hey, imagine Georgie's like, bro, and I just finished. That's it.
I just kicked your camera.
Dude, you just messed up my setup.
Yeah.
Dude.
Springs off, man.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna do some.
And I'm like, damn, I was looking
shady
open. It's
in
gonna
the
be me. That's what you
back,
said.
pretty much.
Okay.
Damn, bro, you look clean, Isaac.
Yeah?
That shirt's hard.
Yeah, bro, I fuck
Hey, yo,
with
Pat,
you.
let me see the back real quick.
The cream?
Yeah, the cream.
That shit is bad.
That cream joint is hitting crazy, bro. Stop playing on him. That's what I eat.
As he said, did the shoulder shrug. Like,
Bro, it has like the target lock, like
Oh,
what's
Frankie?
that shit? The
The-
aircraft.
The autofocus?
No, yeah, but you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it does. I know what it's called.
No.
It looks like the,
I know you ain't patting out.
Like Air Fighter. I know what you're talking about.
Like on some Call of Duty shit where it locks on.
Crosshair, like little
yeah. It just like follows you.
Yeah.
Target lock on. Like it looks like you're gonna get sniped.
Damn.
It'll
Like
probably happen
follows
once
you.
I stand up. It'll probably happen once I
Shit's
stand up. and start
Sometimes it'll
walking.
get confused and it'll go on the poster, like on
It looks
someone's
like that.
on someone's face on the poster.
It says like enemy of the state. See that shit?
Yeah.
Hey, so do you have to edit that shit out when it's like zooms in and out on that shit?
No.
Oh, when
No.
I was good as zoom.
Oh, what? I like how he's doing all that shit without the mic right now.
I know. He's not talking shit.
No shit.
No, honestly, that's why I like don't have a mic too, because I can talk all that shit over there, and it's not gonna appear on the video anyways.
I was like, I'll drop that shit out.
Yeah. I just realized
The mics were right there.
it's being charged right now. So the only thing you're going off of is the memory card on top. I think it was at 3 hours. That's left. Because I usually can film for 5 hours.
Damn.
We've been going for like 2.
Bro,
Yeah,
so
there's
whose music videos you gonna do soon, Isaac?
Juma's
Oh, what?
supposedly.
Hey, yo, school's done this week. Believe me, I don't.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
school's
he
on
has
this
he has
week.
finals and
Believe
shit. Yeah.
Trash. I
Yeah.
don't know how to prioritize my shit.
Said I was
No,
supposed
you're all
to,
good.
So
was supposed to be doing Joe.
I know he's like fucking waiting.
No, we were talking about it. I think like was it last week?
yeah.
He's fucking
I'm just
fixing it out.
Hey, I know. Hey, that's why last episode I was saying that shit like because I sat down, I looked at that, I was like, hey, is this what I be seeing?
Yeah, this shit is bad.
Yeah.
And we're gonna start subbing in and out, bro.
Yeah.
Next week I'm gonna be the cameraman. Jose's gonna be the engineer. Andy's gonna be the host.
It's fun too.
Imagine.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Juba. It's the G Podcast. You think I think?
Yeah. Hey, bro, I hated doing that shit earlier at the radio, bro. That shit was so.
Was that good? Was that good?
Nah, bro. See, you should have done that shit. Nah, you should have done that earlier.
What was that one intro Jose tried doing? That one.
I think I saw that shit.
Which one was it?
Nah, I think it was at the radio.
One, two,
I think it was at
and
the
then
He
radio.
tried
Right?
doing like a radio voice.
Yeah, he like came on. He was like, "What's good, everybody?"
Yeah.
And we're back.
You were
And me
serious.
and Juma were like, "Hey, yo."
I was, dog. I was serious with it. And they're
Like,
like,
it was funny because
what
me and
the
Juma
fuck?
gave him like a side eye.
I know, bro.
He looked right into the camera and said that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, me and Juma gave him a side eye, and I think it was Jamal or Isaac that said something like. Might have honestly been Juma that honestly said something
I think it
first.
was Juma, yeah.
He was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
I never do that shit again, bro.
I know, hey, real shit. That's so fucked up because I've not seen him try to do that shit again.
Oh man.
Never try to do that shit again, bro. I was
Hey,
like, you know what? I'm gonna
Like we
just be
just had some
myself.
commercials and shit. Like we just had some commercials.
Fucking Jose was like,
Yeah, like, back from our sponsor.
yeah, Huggy Boy, come.
I can do the
This was math.
decimals. I can do the decimals and all that shit, you know. Cause never mind. I'm good with decimals. I'm trying to say.
Yeah, dude.
Burn himself out.
Bro, no, I just know the metric system, right?
The metric system. What the fuck?
Okay, Einstein.
No. Really, take my best.
Okay, smarty.
What
pants.
was your subject in school?
History.
History.
I like history.
Took almost 3 hours.
No, I like history.
Oh shit.
And honestly, history is like the one good thing I think I was good at. I like to bring up old shit.
I like to bring up bullshit. That's
Yeah, I love history, dog. That's why I said that, because usually I'll like. I'm just as into the history as you, Frankie.
No, you ready to think you say the things that I said.
Frankie's probably like making all these faces at me right now.
I was like, I'm back. That was good. What about you, Isaac?
Yeah, school maybe.
You said passing period? I was killing out there.
Hell yeah.
Hey, at lunchtime?
Yeah, man.
Best period.
He's with my chocolate milk. Get out of
Chocolate
here.
milk.
My bag of chocolate milk.
Yeah, my big old bag of
Cheeseburger.
chocolate.
My pickles, dude.
If I had to choose one, probably math. Just because I understood it the most. But I don't really like math.
How about you, June?
None, bro.
Yeah, school made me not like learning.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I used to like learning on my own. And
It was
like,
based off like the professor,
yeah.
teacher.
You know, I think maybe that's why I've always liked history, because all my teachers I've always had were like pretty fucking laid back. Or at least I felt like the way they would explain it or they'd teach it at least would be like, alright, like, you know what the fuck you're talking about, nah. And I think maybe too, because they show a lot of movies too.
It was
Or
interesting.
little clips.
Was it like interesting to you?
Yeah, like especially like all the wartime shit, like not
Yeah,
even
me
just
too.
like the World Wars, like one and two, like even I think it honestly started with like Japan history, like with all that shit. Like, I can't tell you now, but I think it was like around that time, like between the samurai and all that.
Took law and legal. That class was kind of lit.
Wrong name?
Yeah.
Took that in college or high school?
Nah, high school, I
Mr. Gonzalez?
Legal classes?
That's what I was like.
Yeah.
He taught law and legal and forensic. No, I'm lying. I didn't take law and legal. I took forensic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had him for forensics. Reserve
Did I
period.
take forensic? I don't know, bro.
I had him for reserve period.
Because both of like his classes were similar. Bro, I was
Get it
getting that-
together, Doc.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I may have took both because I had them 2 years. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took both. That's what it was. Cause the second year, this fool had to like take leave. He had a substitute teacher for a while.
Yeah, because he had cancer.
Cancer.
Damn.
Yeah, his cancer came back.
Who is that?
Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. G.
He was like an ex-cop. He
Yeah.
touched that modern day shit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But he became a teacher.
He got cancer and then became a teacher,
I took forensic.
and then he got cancer again.
Is he alright now?
That
Honestly,
was
I don't know.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully. He was a really cool dude.
Better like chalk it out. And, like,
He used to
set
know
up
I
the
used to
perimeter,
come in
you know?
fucking
that
baked, and
shit.
that fool, he never told me nothing.
That would,
But he knew, like, he would
I would
know.
go all out for that class. Just because, like, it's such a.
To me, like detective work is just sick. Although I don't like cops.
Like, I would have bought a coat and came in, like.
Detective
fifth
work is still fascinating to me. You know?
Nah, yeah, not for real, bro. Like, what's it called?
Like telling the story of like.
I fuck with Dexter for that reason, because like how he's like a blood analyst and shit like that. So like to me, just figuring out how a fucking crime scene happens just off how blood spatters.
I didn't even
like,
tell you. It's 116. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I was gonna stop anyway.
I looked at it at 113 and I was
Looks
like, I'm
pretty
gonna
good
tell her.
spot
And I
to
freaked
stop,
out.
too.
Fuck yeah.
What else do we need to do to it?
We're almost like that. I was gonna throw in like a little bit of like white and stuff, but I don't think it needs it. Maybe like when we do other pieces,
Okay.
I think maybe like one more session, like the flannel maybe, like see what happens after.
At their heels.
That's bad. They got a little tat.
Yeah.
Sing a little bit right now.
What did your mom and dad say when you told them?
None.
Didn't tell them.
No, they know. They're like, whoa. Fuck it. I told my dad, because my dad, every time he sees George, he's like, whoa, when you gonna start tatting? I'm like, bro, you've been asking, like, now you gotta get one. He's starting to tat. Like,
Yeah.
So this goes for all of them fools that hit up Georgie. When you gonna start tatting? He's tatting now. Where y'all at?
And I was about to say, yeah, Georgie fucked up because now I'm about to hit him up. I'm about to bug him up.
Hit me up, dude.
Yeah, I'm about to be hitting you up in like a month or two.
That shit looks clean.
More paper too. The sting?
Not really.
Cool.
Cool.
Being baby.
Yeah? I'm all blown on
I'm
it.
about to hear this like, fuck him.
He said I took it like a champ.
No.
He said no.
He
No,
was
he
like,
didn't.
no, I gave him no indication
No,
of
he
that.
didn't.
The
No.
only thing is I'm the same way, so I'll be like, sting, baby.
No, I kind of feel like, no, that's different.
Hold on.
Nice. There it is, huh?
Yeah, we need to take some pictures of it later.
Oh, those are. You can see the BP. Wow.
So it's hard. That's
That shit
it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that made it pop for sure.
That's smoke.
You got him
That
crying.
extra
You got him
little
crying,
detail.
dude.
That shit crazy.
The extra little detail makes it different.
Thank you. I'm gonna show you in my life. No, thank you though, for real.
Nah, it's cool, nah, cause alright, bro, I'll give you one thing, bro. You sat there like that, like a champ, bro, for your first hat.
Yeah, I thought he would. That was nice.
I honestly thought you would honestly want one break. I was kind of like,
I was like, man, well, this is
Everyone that I've tatted pretty much did pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, we out here finally. First tat. Juice Podcast, episode 39. Shout out to GRP, Georgie. Shout out to Shed Dreams Tattoos. Hit him up. Hit him up for all your needs, all your tattooing needs.
Yeah, but we're about to talk about that.
Damn, this is crazy. What an episode, huh? What an episode.
Real shit. Georgie, thank you, bro.
Oh, let me see, hold on. I'm trying to get sweaty. Bro, I like the little, that's hard.
Oh,
Little
dots on the
details,
hat?
bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
Details, bro.
Details, man.
That's bad, bro.
It's a trucker hat.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's details, bro. It's details.
It's Hoser, 39th episode.
Boy, Juma.
Frankie?
You feel me?
Georgie.
Feel me? Shout out Lance, Andy. Whole
Yo,
process.
bro, it's a special
Man,
episode. Thank you.
Episode 39.
Man like Polaroid. You know.
My shit, niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Grind till we making it out. Selling that fish. Look, niggas grinding just a sign. I'ma go around the town.